Breaking news. As when Ighodalo declare have won the election on this state. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want the evening news. 21. Today is the 21st of September 2021. The news today is the just concluded governorship election in the 18 local governments where votes took place. Barrister Asu and Ighodalo have won 15 local governments, while the APC have won 3 local governments. Based on the power invested on me as the Yogiso of Ighodalo, I hereby declare Barrister Asu and Ighodalo as duly governor-elect. Hip, 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 hooray! Congratulations, Your Excellency, Governor-elect Barrister Asu and Ighodalo. So there is no way we don't know how we want to celebrate it. The greatest joy in my life is just very clear. I'm happy today because Edo State have become a place where the remaining states can learn from in terms of democracy. I want to thank the President of Nigeria, His Excellency, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. We thank you, sir, for allowing the rule of law, for the wish of people, for democracy to strive in Edo State. We are very happy, and we are one of the happiest, man. I will continue to thank Ahmed Bola Tinubu for allowing the free and fair election to take place in Edo State. Your Excellency, we love you. Thank you very much for what you have just done. I happy well. We thank you very much, sir. As at today, APC they share 10,000. I asked just now, they say not 10,000. Let me say that they give them for hand. They tell us if they don't go vote come tomorrow, they will give them 10,000. So now, in my own village where I come from and the neighboring village, we are on grants. We are very on grant. So good evening. I'm Lawrence by name from Advocacy. Thank you. Egbon Kabiyesi, thank you very much. I will thank Tinubu. So those people that are fighting Tinubu, please don't fight him again. We only thing will be telling Tinubu now to reduce fuel price. Now only that one might be our problem now, how to reduce fuel price. But for Tinubu, that he allowed a free and fair election in Edo State, the only thing we will beg Tinubu now to reduce fuel price. For this one we do so, we are very happy. We are happy now. I am one of the happiest man. I can come to my state now. I will not jam Tony Kabaka or Sakpamano Mules or Kotisugbo, all those criminals. Their power have been reduced. Thank you very much. My TikTok supporters now, they hear me now. Yes, I'm very happy. Tinubu, thank you very much. As I talk to you now, if you go to let me say I had a smile. I want to thank Tinubu. Tinubu, God will bless you. God will bless you. All the whole 192 words now Nigeria Army. Now they deploy for everywhere. Nigeria Army. So APC now they put guns for inside APC campaign motto. They put gun. Who now want use the gun to shoot? Papa Shaw. So Tinubu, now God will bless you. But we have to thank General Ibrahim Babangida. I thank you, your General Ibrahim Babangida. But let me start. On behalf of the good people of Edo State, we want to say thank you to His Excellency, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, for allowing free and fair election to take place in Edo State. God bless you, Daddy. God bless you, sir. You know, that time election, I not support you, but I know go against you, sir. I beg. If I make any slight mistake again, I beg. You can flog me. I will never fight you again. But this Now so I beg sir, Baba Tinubu, now only for you will reduce for us. We love you. They call me from my community now. Network. They are calling me from my network community. Hello? 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 Any problem again? Hello? Guan. Hello? Hello? Okay, if you know the hear me, send voice record. Me, I send voice record back to you. Send me voice record the gume. The hear me, we guan. What all? Domo. Epa, what talk well? PDP, why you faking a vote na? Ya ham, akwe ya ham no even we. Hello? Ha? Hello, Baba. Hello? Network Ibama say, network Emma. You see, I have given an order. Old men who, young girls who, everybody in my community, not only my community. Tomorrow I am going to bring a video of my community. I am Ogi, so there this very phone the community network not clear. I arrange everything in order. So charity is at home. So I cannot come here and be making noise. So in my community where I come from, where I have 3 villages that come together, I carry money go there, buy gold, buy this, buy people enjoy. I say I want share money. They say no, make they just enjoy. Isn't it share money? Wetin you want? Like say for the good wey wetin you want? Wetin you want to? Na you know see where they come do my TikTok. See Abatobaze and wetin dey call am Mama Precious. I no dey see Mama Precious. Mama P, you no come out again come dey shout Ebeseki, Ebeseki. You know that year now say Aso don win. Dem go talk say as I come announce am say Aso don win and dem say na we write results. You never hear say Aso don win. All the whole local, the whole words about Tinubu can deploy Nigeria army full everywhere. Even the what did they call her? The chief of defense staff, the wife now from Benin, from Edo State. From Edo State. They say anybody with a CC gun is a gunner. Hello? Hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Hello? What? He say, you know, what I do be say for my community and my neighboring community. Yes. So if I would tell the sub ourselves, I don't know whether it does give you. So they some APC may come here, come road. He said, this afternoon, I'm your cousin. We're not going to try beating them. We're going to give them business, basically. They got the pole line, they come. Because now, if we still on the Kabaka, night will carry the come. So, as they come, they got the polo line, they escort material. Ask me whether I APC, one polo line, go escort the material. Okay. If I not go try the, if our army mark hard. Army na neutral. Thank you. Police join them. See if that man will be. Even made the information. See, Obaseki don't need that FNC para. So, they will work according to. Call me back again. May I talk small? Watch me before you call. May I first talk? May I address them first? My people. Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwezenu, Igbo ka Jesu, Igbo ka Jesu. Tony Kawaka, how markets, How about Benin go dey do now? About Benin? Ọba Eware, Obo to pay. Obo to pay. How about Benin go dey feel now? Hey. See wetin dey go dey carry commands. I tell una say una no dey fall dis man hand. Wetin happen just now? Obutukpe. Obutukpe. How market? Ebeseki, papa. Hey, papa betray our Abba. Ebeseki. 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 Tony, you never hear wetin dey happen now say Aswen don win? Aswen ka Jesu. Aswen ka Jesu. The road to my village, don't go there. Is one tada. Tell me who had a como cigar. They dey call me. I say, oh yeah, one and they drink beer. No, my village, they said, not only my village, three villages. Bacchus turning wine, they call am schnapps. What they call am that? Let me see how they call am. Schnapp, that one wey dey get cup. Eagle, original one. Chelsea, Squadron, then Dawn, wetin na Dawn, I know wetin they call am. Oh boy, no go there o. You see, na so they dey happy. Obi, no be Obi, sorry, me I no call Obi name just Aswen Kajesu. What I call see Kajesu for us. See, my phone is filled up of, bro, this is the greatest. Oh la la la. We have getting freedom. Ooh la la la. Our Abba thank you. He know the respect our Abba. He know the respect our Abba. Our Abba supposed to contest for election. We not buy APC form for am. Oh, one of the greatest joy in my life. This is the greatest day I will always celebrate. This is 21 of 21, is it? You know why I'm celebrating this day? In the whole of Yoruba land, the Oba does not participate in politics. There is no place in Yoruba land, even Oni of Ife Kabiesi's Imperial Majesty, he does not partake in politics. Anybody that win will always come and take work with the Oni Kabiesi. As I speak to you today, Kabiesi build company, build hospital, build many things. People are working. So many people from Edo State are working in Kabiesi company. Kabiesi. But the Oba of Benin did not get one company where any Edo people for the work, talk less of Yoruba people, come dey work for him. See how life is. This is the greatest joy in my life. Tony Kabaka, he said a tree cannot make a forest. After this election, I am traveling to Italy. I will be going to Bologna. I will announce the date. So I want to make it very clear, very clear. See, we will not be a slave to any Oba or any traditional ruler anymore. So immediately this result is being announced tomorrow. That's why I won the election. We are free to go to anywhere. I am coming to Italy. I will be in Roma. I will be in Bologna. I will be in with Vicenza. A lot of cities. I want to do 1 week tour around the whole Italy, around some places. Reggio Emilia will be there. So if you know you are a Lebino, you are welcome. We don't forbid people. If you know you are Aborigines, Igbo, all of them, please come and welcome me. So I'm going to dress any style I like. Are you not happy? If you're happy and you know, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know, clap your hand. You good. You know why people like me, they're happy? So I can go to Edo State and lodge in a hotel, any hotel I like. Tony Kabaka does not have the capacity to come and kidnap me in any hotel again. Kotisugbo does not have the right to come and be selling my fatherland. He will say, oh, the Oba of Benin Palace does not have any power to be appointing Odionwere or Kayele in any of our community. So I am very happy today. Look at the way the people of Edo North, the Esako people, the way they are coming out to defend Aso and Ighodalo. See, God bless you all. Thank you for the gift you give. Please continue to send gift. We are happy. Are you not happy? This is the greatest happiness of our life, because they used to tell us, oh, some people are minority, 16%. Kukuruku. Thank you very much. Please continue to send the love. I love you so much. There is no tears, there's tears of joy in my heart. They used to tell us, do the blah, 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 dash. Our empire, we are no longer this empire traced to Ghana or that empire. Now, only now they discuss empire. Even the Fulani that really have original empire, they are not complaining about empire. Even you was an empire. What concerns us concern empire. I am not afraid to say the truth. The Oba Palace mean zero to our people. We have nothing to celebrate about the Oba Palace. Since I was born, the Oba of Benin Palace have never helped anybody. Is of useless to our people. Because as of today, if I'm not mistaken, if you think, if you Google it, one of the richest traditional ruler in Nigeria, in the history of Nigeria, the Oba of Benin is millions in dollars. You see how our people are. Look at Olivier. Olivier, who was deported from Germany about a few days ago, he has 6 children. I was even thinking maybe his Highness Oba of Benin will come and bring Olivier as a security, as a gatesman or as a messenger and help. Maybe can give money to Olivier to start life. But it's unfortunate that the Oba of Benin doesn't even care whether people like you exist. All the interest of the Oba of Benin is to just be collecting money from Okomoye, press school. Oh, people are saying, oh, Oba to pay, Oba to pay. I don't insult anybody, but I will continue to be a critics of bad leadership. But today, my greatest happiness is we are no longer slave to any of power whatsoever. We are now a free people. So I am very happy that Aso and Ighodalo did not go to Oba Palace. The Oba of Benin Palace fixed the same date and time for Aso and Ighodalo and Okpebholo. And it was Aso first go take day two, but decided to do it the same day so that there will be a bloodshed. But today, Aso and Ighodalo, it's not the name wey dey call am Ighodalo, I dey see front. So it have really showed today that Aswen is really seeing front. Are you not happy? If you know you are happy with Aswen being our governor, please write yes or you write oh yeah. Aswen Ighodalo, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me see you say write OYE, oh yeah, or you write yes. Are you happy? This is the greatest day we have ever seen in our life. So people have been saying, Obaseki, the Obaseki, end of Obaseki have come to change the narrative. Obaseki, we will always remember you for one thing you have done in our land. I will never forget you. For you who came at the appropriate time. Before you came, we have 7 local government in Edo South. We have 140 something traditional ruler. None of them received money. All the money was being given to Oba of Benin. You came, you changed the narrative. You started paying traditional rulers for 500,000 in Edo South monthly stipend. You gave them 2.1 million naira each. And that was not enough. The Shekri people of Edo State, these people were being marginalized by the Oba of Benin Palace using government influence. The Shekri people were right off. In Ward 10, we have 9 villages that make up Ward 10. Ishekri people have 6 villages: Ajetito, Ajamuga, Kolokolo, and so others, 6. And Ijaw people have 2 communities, Abiala 1, Abiala 2, while the Benin people have 1. So somebody who is not from this very community, says a brother to the Oba, he started sponsoring violence. He masterminds, he allegedly mastermind the killing of innocent Ishekiri, and they now went start Bekotisubu frame the traditional ruler of Ishekiri up. They put them in Oko prison, they started oppressing them. put allegation of murder case against them. That's what they have been doing to our people. But today I was very happy that Obaseki decided to recognize the Shekiri community as an independent people. There is no way I can really express how I feel. I am so very happy that the Shekiri people are very good people. And secondly, when I grew up, I have decided to do a lot of research. We have Ijaw people in Edo State. These Ijaw people we are talking about, they have more than 100 villages or communities. Up till 1998, there was no secondary school in Ijaw land. Any place Ijaw people have population, they will divide those community and add it to Benin so that the Ijaw people cannot have a local government. But as I speak to you today, the Ijaw people, they have schools, and Obaseki have decided to intervene in their community by creating what do you call it, establishing what do you call it, a sea transport route. And there's a road going from from some. There's a road going to their community. A lot of things is ongoing, and we are so very happy. And the five Ijaw traditional rulers, now the government is doing everything to bring them into limelight. I am happy. I did very happy. God is great, all this is for our life. So I don't know how I want to celebrate. Please, why can't you join us to celebrate? Eh? So when they used to talk, say Asian people na minority or 16%, but the vote wey Aspen get na 16% vote. Come to my village, the elderly people, all of them love me so much. Oh, even though you carry me, go put me for prison, but I have done a good thing in our land. Today, the power of this upper palace is now useless. I am alive today, even though they poison me, they say they arrest me or whatever. I will not live in this life forever. But my name will people will see one day see me on the internet say, oh, so there was a man who stopped their 900 years enslavement. And these people really done a lot of harm to our people. They destroy our identity. Look at today, are we not happy? All those Orionba o, they know Orionba o, Obaseki o, Eniteno, Orionba o, Bamego, all those music, Tony Kabaka. A tree cannot make a forest. Where are you now? How markets? How markets? Look, I was very happy with our Igbo brothers. I thank you so much. I thank the Igbo people for doing one thing to our people, for coming out and massively and vote for their in-law, not listening to P2B. And I thank you very much. And secondly, I don't know how to express how I feel. There's joy in my heart. I love people so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. My heart is very happy. Wait, I don't know. My heart is full of joy. So we are not free people. Aswan is not going to tolerate empire or kingdom in the United States. We have a state. We don't have empire. Edo state is not empire. It's not a kingdom. If you want to form kingdom, you go to where your father come from. I think it's Oruanbado. Go and form the king of Oruanbado. As far as I know, what we have in Edo State is traditional ruler. So I am hereby advocating for rotation. The way they used to do it in Delta States. If Enoji of Uromi become chairman of Edo State traditional ruler for this year, next year Otaro of Fauci will carry. The other year, Enoji of Kabiyesi Elawore of Use will carry. Then they will share am, His Majesty, Royal Majesty, Ogiame will carry. They have to be rotating it around. That is how they do it in Delta State. So all those going to villages to carry people land in the name of Oba, those top grade, I think Tony Kabaka will go and look for something else to do. Or if he cannot work, he should start selling all their property, all those houses. Tony Kabaka, you say if after the election, you go slap governor. You don't see the army with the park full everywhere. We have 192 wards. Nigerian army. I was told today in one day local government in my own community, the collation center, army with gun, AK-47. So the only thing they are not doing in my community now, they share 10,000. I am very happy people are sharing the money. Do you know what I told them in my community? There was one boy called Guavon is sharing 10,000, buy beer for them. I told them, so don't worry. They are sharing it now this evening. They not even give you the 10,000 finish, they still give them 3,000 advance. After they go vote for APC, they go come collect the money and say, you people should go to that boy called Guavon. Just tell them you are going to vote for APC, collect those money. You know, my people always listen to me because I'm a great leader. Let me pick call from Ipa Domo, Ipa T, you are there. We are the happiest people today. We are so happy. Ifiru, we're here. Pharaoh, how is going to be business as usual? Pharaoh, hey, Igbima wo ene, empire don for Yakata. If I be call you, you be call me before. If I don't know, if I good evening, sir.
You are live now?
Yes, I'm alive.
Okay. I was listening to you. The reason why I call is that now where, although what you are saying is okay, but Gawa reserve it is something after the election because from where I'm monitoring the team from so many devices in front of me here. After the election, we will know who and who will dress. We will know who and who is behind all this behavior of all these hooligans, all these tigers and lions. Presently, I understand the road, Ekewan Road now, trying to hijack the papers, but the soldiers, the security guys.
Your network is breaking. I don't know why. Your phone is breaking, connecting, breaking. Why? Hello? If you know how we see, so we will connect. So we see, so we will connect. Yes, we are hearing you.
Why now? Okay. What I'm saying is that Wagiawa act low. Let's monitor them. Let the event fully take its course tomorrow. Maybe by Sunday afternoon, then you can open the line now. We will all contribute. We will all dissect all these things that have been happening.
You know what?
We know where all these disturbances are coming from.
You know why I'm
we don't want to mention anybody.
Do you know why I'm happy, sir? Do you know why I'm happy now? Is that I'm from Orion local government, and they dispatch Nigeria Army to all the 192 wards. If you are moving from Benin to my village to Orion, from Orion through Benin Agbo Road, they have massive Nigeria Army roadblock along the road. Army. So if you go to Abudu, they have army there, Nigeria Army. If you go to Ewega, they have all the 12 wards in my local government. Nigeria Army are everywhere. Even if you want to move from Abudu to my community, there's a road there. Abudu, Ogan, Ogo Road. There's almost about 3 army road block there. What are you going to order this road? Now, they have started sharing 10,000. No way. Like in my community now, the elder said that I have done a lot of things for them. And the neighboring communities, they said they are going to, if I don't know how I want to explain all these things, they are not trying to ring again. They want to share money.
Let everything be concluded. Let everything be concluded. On Sunday afternoon or Monday afternoon, we will have time to discuss all these things. We will tell them. We will tell them that we know what they were doing and from where they were organizing these things. And from some people who are hiding somewhere and directing everything, going to Abuja, using the police or the Yoruba people. They came to destroy that place, but God has intervened. The retired generals of this former head of state, they've all spoken to Tinubu.
Yes.
Anyway, let's wait till Sunday afternoon. We'll talk then.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. So, my brothers, how markets? Igbo kwenu hey, una do well. See, I mean, I just pack full everywhere. Tony Kabaka, me I even call Tony. Whether he go carry for me, I even call Tony Kabaka with all my phone. I don't know whether me I feel call Kotisugbo. Federal might. Bring federal might, come. Where is the federal might now? Federal might don't dey engage to herself now. Kotisugbo. Kotisugbo phone no dey work. Kotsugbo, na me dey call you your boss. Kotsugbo phone no dey work again. What the fuck? Hey, wait, who I wan call again? Now I call Tony Kabaka. Wait, Ebo Stone, no be Ebo Stone, they call am Ebo. Me I go call Ebo Stone. Hey, Ebo Stone, why you go fuck up na Ebo? Ebo Stone, you fuck up. Ebo Stone. Hey, what fuck up? I wan call Ebo Stone. Ebo Stone. Hey. Ebo Stone, maybe connect. Abi police arrest them? What is going on? Ebo Stone no carry. And Ebo Stone, as I told you, say me, you know the camp, you know here. See your life now. How market now? And that's when people call you, say he will give you work. You go the camp. Now, Tigo Shomole get time for you. After the election, Shomole will go back facing his senator. Don't know you. He give me Ebo Stone no go. Me I say Tony Kabaka whether that one will go. Tony Kabaka. You have my phone, yo. Tony Kabaka. Tony, how market? Carry phone. You know, none of them know they go. See, I put as when I cartoons have put before. Now, as when I come put now. As when picture, no see. What off my phone? Call off now. What did happen? Tony Kabaka want become commissioner of police. He give me. I be another internet. I get internet now. Okay, Kotisu go. Kotisu go. Kotisu market. He don't cut phone. Kotisu me I talk to her for audio. Make he pick phone. Wait. He give me see live. I don't know why I not carry phone. Kotisu boy. See the last audio he play for me.
Come. Monkey face, I mean, monkey face, I mean, monkey face, that they call you. You are stupid, well. So you only look, say like continue going back for arrest. You and me, I put bounty for your head. I put money for your head. Is there anybody will see you? I think so far I take all your family that day. I made the show for social media. I came there less than 30 minutes. You know. Why you not wait if you be man, idiot? Why you not come bury your bar? You don't buy car or buy everything. You don't bury your bar, you don't leave cost. You don't leave your bar cost.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, what arrest? I did wait for you, I did believe.
Okay.
They go transfer. Now we dey here, we mount everywhere. You see the way we want to disgrace Muna. You and Aswe Ighodalo and Ounda got number second. You see the way we take disgrace on Saturday. God punish you now. Now our palace now that call it to do nonsense. May God punish all of you. Una will collect you. So they come in Wakwa. Now which police want to arrest Kotisugbo? You feel arrest Kotisugbo? Idiot. Your boy been your friend where you instigate for Isha. Wetin be that name again? Imajuka. You not tell everything I do. I shit for body when I beat am. When my boys came out where he shit for body.
You know what? Carry your phone now. I just sit down on Windows Saturday. Eh? You know. They cut my phone. Kotisugbo in our market. Hey! See how God dey help somebody, bro. Abeg o, I no fit happy o, abeg o. See my happiness o. My mind is full. Let carry me TikTok send friend request. Anybody wan call for phone, me tell me I'll send number. You go call. Eh? So you know you live in Benin, you want me I send you card, recharge card, you will tell me. You write you I will give you my phone number, then you will call me. Then I will send you recharge card of 1K, MTN, Glo, and Airtel. And I say, hello, my brother, make we celebrate. As when don't win. Kotisugbo, why you no wan carry your phone again, ah? Or where? Kotisugbo, you know. Hello, you're welcome. Hello.
Oh, Kiseo,
He said, God bless you.
But tomorrow be the day.
You know, say they say the Aswan already win, and I be the announce.
Yes, nah.
I
I
want.
say you see mobilization. I don't
Oh,
mobilize my community.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You see what my village people they tell me, and my head big. Oh. All these old people, they even carry their card go give my brother make a helper. They say for me to really trust them, all their voters card they pack and give my brother make it whole. Just be like form of see. Anybody will not vote for Aswan, na enemy of our
No, I swear don't win and finish now.
you know what's for win?
We finish now.
The army wey dey carry come, the army wey dey go carry come, na that army dey put hope say na army go ring out for them.
Nah. They intimidate all the PDP members. They put arrest some, put some of this. Can you imagine?
Aswan to the level, sha. Eh?
Why they doing that? If they are so
they go carry Oba Benin come out. They go carry a picture come out, they fool themselves. How market now?
I think when they go over there, if they don't know what you want. See, or security with the no.
Brother.
The IG of police send senior police officers to make it they watch what all the junior ones they do. So it's not go easy for them now. Then no tomorrow now. And they say anybody they see with gun will be treated as a armed robber according to the IG of police. So maybe they come out now. Tony Kabaka now you will see Tony Kabaka tomorrow now. Make him come out. He go hide the head. So it's not gonna be easy for APC. Now ring now the one now be their plan before now the one don't want to ring the election.
My brother. So anybody will be enemy of Oba na go dey rule Edo State now.
You ask me what is a political party? What is the palace going to do with politics?
If you not be Orioba, you know if you win election for Edo State to hell.
No, you know.
You must be if you not be Orioba, I know they see Orioba again. Oh.
Don't mind them.
Even the people don't already know say the Oba not they help anybody. Apart from the fight for artifact money.
So since when they talk all this now, why is the palace not coming now to say we are not doing this you know? You people should take away the palace away from your politics. Why they not come to make that announcement?
First people will go kneel down and beg Tinubu, make Tinubu give them Edo. Them Ugbede Yama, Danobi, Governor Wike,
you can't try Palace. That because the international community, their eyes on there on Edo election. So they don't even want Tinubu self. Make it your common, make it everything be fair and fair.
People don't tire for asylum seeker now. They don't tire. Everybody when you show me the roof for 8 years, no place where people for the work who show me the build, he not build any place. So he say they ask why he not build for the work. He say no promise. You don't see them today. Sapawa no molest, Tony Kabaka and Ebostone, criminals.
Agbero, we supposed to do for garage, they drive 2 come be. They rule the people who go school. Can you imagine that? You ask me who school Tony Kabaka go? If not between our somewhere, if Tony Kabaka was supposed to be in the garage driving 2
My brother, what are the happy people now they say? What are the happy people now they say?
When you see Kabaka will be APCU chairman. He is senior of the Okbebo will be the candidate of it. It doesn't mean you chairman the senior candidate. The senior
I say Eddie Murphy come out today. Eddie Murphy that idiot. He come out today. He say Oba don announce say any village will vote for PDP. That audience will know where exist again. They go remove am. Any COVID just they talk. Why the Oba Benin not come and come deny and say Eddie Murphy they not send you? The Oba Benin, your highness, you don't see Eddie Murphy they talk with his mouth.
Why is not coming out to say no? Stop that.
He was using the name of Oba Benin. Oba Benin not the see that one.
Let's be serious. How can you dethrone a John Way? A John Way na age now. How can you dethrone a John Way? It's age.
Yeah, but that's what he's supposed to do.
After this election, the Oba Benin cannot come to any local government say one can install Odion Way. I am going to personally put an end to that nonsense. No, we take place again now.
He will just carry one of his brass for there.
Odion Way, say now they rule over that. He say we be their slave. He say be Ovionba. So let us moderate. That's our platform. Everybody you have 3 minutes to talk, so another people can still talk. Let us be celebrating. If you have wine, they open wine. Yeah. Otilo. Otilo. If I am coming to Italy, October, I will go to Roma. I will go to Torino. I will be in Reggio Emilia. I will also be in Bologna. I will come UK now.
I will give you an accommodation. If I do service apartment, I will give you accommodation.
We are coming to UK. We are going to rent a hall in UK. We are going to. This is a tour. We want to tour. No, where we are want to tour because we want to celebrate our freedom. So all those juju with the 30 person or back juju with the 5 person, all those nonsense.
All the juju said they know the truth now. That's why you see they are not working. They know the truth now.
Hey, how they call Wakana? Enyembe. Where do they waiting? Or God waiting? Enyembe, I believe majority. Where is it? I have
so. I greet you.
Yes. He said,
hello. We don't win. We both start to celebrate.
Yes, sir.
The other reason we me come up here because I see my brother here, Robert Selly. Robert Selly, I greet you, sir. I greet you. I don't know whether you can remember me, but even if you don't remember me, I just come here, make I call, commend you, and also I know that you senior me well, but I just want to suggest something to you because I was listening to a platform where you were on the panel some days ago, and I saw how they brought up some ladies. I think that was a deliberate action, but it seemed like me. And when the thing started, they brought up some ladies just to come up there to come and say all sort of nonsense to you. For me, I feel man, I respect you because the Eastern people, I believe that we are very educated people and we are intelligent. We are very intelligent as well. When I actually look at the panel where you did. Not be disrespect, but I don't really see anybody for that panel where they say I go feel, put you side by side or compare you with when it comes to knowledge and understanding. and how to actually talk to people. So I don't know. Maybe they read comment. That I was actually saying, bros, just come down from this panel.
I saw the comment.
These people not actually be matched with you to come carry you. Put for here and make some.
You have extra 1 minute. You have extra 1 minute to conclude. Extra 1 minute.
Just gonna insult you. So I want to plead with you. I beg, make you see the mind the kind of people where you put around yourself, because I don't know. I don't see anybody to compare with you on that panel that day. Though they were not trying to listen to you because they already took sight of what their opinion was. But I think it's man. Sometimes, bros, mostly put much more respect for ourselves, for our body. That was just what I came up here to say. And
thank you very much.
As for Ighodalo success, say by this time tomorrow we will get reason and cause to celebrate.
Thank you.
We don't celebrate.
Next person, 3 minutes. Let us do it 3 minutes so that other people can come. We have to celebrate now. We are yet for celebration. You have won, you understand? So even I have a Dibia. I say Dibia. Sorry, I am a prophet. I have somebody who is my seer, not like P2B seer. My seer. Let me show you my seer. I want to show you my seer. Anything wey you tell me, na they come to pass. So let me show you my seer. See my seer, see what he talk.
Okay, so I talk by exactly you. SCC PDP for first, again front, ABC second. You understand? So we pray. We need to back everything.
Wait, me I just start from the beginning. More not vessel. My seer where they see front for me. For many things 9 years now they use. So I want show now the seer. Before I go Nigeria, I'll see what he first tell me.
So, good evening, yeah, what I want to tell you, concerning the prophecy. Concerning the prophecy, the next governor in Edo State is going to be PDP. PDP now, I don't know how to be person, but PDP. I come at first, PDP come at second. You find another party, but PDP, not the first, PDP I see. ABC second. You understand? Concerning another one, concerning Nigeria, you should not go to Nigeria.
Please hold on. Who's that one making noise there now? Stop. Put me and mute that person. Who's that one? Who's that one with the make? Please remove yourself if you want to disturb here now. Please mute yourself. Let people listen to what I'm playing. Who is the person? Let me mute. Who is that person?
Okay.
Who's that person?
Maybe
okay. I don't mute. I beg more than listen. I beg more than listen very well. Before I go to Nigeria, my seer, I get people where they see dream. Not people they see dream for P2B. See, before I left to Nigeria. So if first see until now, as when win before I go Nigeria, I see that dream for me now go buy tickets. And everything when you tell me say there will be a calamity, people will be looking for me about the comeback. I really come back. After that one, now once in a while they see, I know official now the rest dream where they see for me. So the other dream when you see again, now it be this one play for now. So this concerning this election, because God the director make me the God the user. So me they tell me everything they happen. See another one where you see again. See them again, no.
Okay, so I talk with you. SCC PDP for first, again front, ABC second. You understand? So we pray. We need to back everything. We pray. We pray. We go there, everything, but now PDP and SCC for front, but ABC second. I agree with you. So another party for third, fourth. That's how we do.
See, and the one we see this morning call me still dream again. Man, the list, you know.
Okay, so I talk with you. SCC PDP for first, again front, ABC second. You understand? So we pray. We need to back everything. We pray. We go there, everything, but now PDP and SCC for front, but ABC second. I agree with you. So another party for third, fourth. That's how we do. Okay, so good morning. The election, results, now the election already go. The selection of this monthly trade so. Opacity too much. APC, you see the God, people call it celebrate. The last session, they say, all glory belongs to your family. Almost every night, almost everybody regret everything you do. You go regret that. You go back to PDP, go beg. What's your shit? What's your food release? They go eat back again. Now PDP has this morning. I will say everything today. I go miss that. The results about APC, we shall. When they call the final results, PDP, Jesus Christ. People are happy. We're just happy for the happy, okay, so. But it's not easy. It's not fight, okay, so. It's not.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You see, thank you. You say this today, always see. They call the result. APC call the happy. APC call the happy. When they call the final results. Now PDP can win. PDP can win. Say I'm most say they go. You say people call the praise Ighodalo, thank you. Now Ighodalo they talk. Obaseki, people call the thank Obaseki, thank you. Ighodalo, thank you. Obaseki, thank you. Ighodalo, thank you. Thank you so much, Ighodalo. Ighodalo, God will bless you. 90 years. And you today talk and say you will stand for us. You know the Goba Palace, Ighodalo, the Eye Palace. And God will bless you. Ighodalo, Esama, Esama, almost a day is going to regret. You want to become House of Rep. We are not going to give you House of Rep. You left PDP for APC. Then you want to come back and beg, Oga, bye-bye to your honorable. So thank you very much.
It's almost a day lucky daughter or Gbenedion daughter.
Almost a day Gbenedion, that is his name now.
Gbenedion's daughter.
So anybody want to talk, you have 3 minutes. Thank you very much. I do see the vision. Not be all those P2B vision. My vision is clear. They know the thing. Before I went to Nigeria, he said there will be calamity. People will be doing nonsense, all those things. I will say come back. As he give me that dream, I go buy ticket, I go Nigeria, I come back. That was all. So everything about me, many dreams, say don't dream about me, everything come to pass. Not be say P2B level. In a dream, tell me say na Tinubu na see for the seats. He called me, say na Tinubu na see for that seats. But I can't tell and say there is something I can do. I will say keep on supporting PDP, even though you see Tinubu for the seats. Say na Tinubu na see for the seats. We are. I have 3 people like that where they dream can they give me. So then people they tell me if something want happen to me, you know, so I'm a public person. I know they go they consult anything that. I get people when they see what want happen towards me. So if time reach for me to die, people will still tell me for dreams. There is nothing I can do, I must die. You understand? So and I be down. Oh my God. As well, Ighodalo, God bless you, sir. First time we some people aborigine. Not be waiting on Oromiyan tell us with that one. Oromiyan say the land forbids a foreign king from ruling over us. That land will never know peace. Now he come make sure he say now the land now only the son born with the mystery and mystical of that land. Now he go feel rule the land, may the land go have peace. He can't denounce the office. He can't curse that seat. He can't say Ile Ibinu. Say the land where they verse for foreign king to rule over them. That's why if you come to Edo State now, this place where Oromiyan children, Oromiyan Oba of Benin, they live around, there is no see anybody they progress. For people who come from outside, now they progress. Look what is going on in Benin now. Those people that are shouting in social media are making noise. Why? If not what we are doing today, trying to revive our identity, the Oba Benin doesn't care about reviving our identity because it's not from their ancestors are not from here. Where we are driving us away from our land is fighting for the money of artifact. The man doesn't care whether you exist. Since he have become the Oba of Benin, what have you done for our people with all those billions of naira you have been collecting from the states? The only interest of the Oba of Benin is how money will come from Europe, millions of dollars. This is talking about billions. And the Oba of Benin, if I'm not mistaken, about 70 years old. Are we going to live in this life forever? Look at Ifeanyi Uba at the age of 52 years. I don't know what is going on. The Oba of Benin is trying to put himself like Emperor Caesar. I am very happy today that we are moving from Pharaoh to Canaan. So okay. Please, thank you. Next person, 3 minutes.
I have something to say. You say everybody have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
No disrespect to any tribe or any region in Edo State. Whenever it comes to voting bloc, the way people are denigrating is on saying we are 16 or 18%. It's not true. Back from history, even before the colonization of Nigeria, Benin and Esan have always go the same direction till this present day. Even the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Ighodalo, he's originally from Irua. So our people have always been moving to Benin simply because it's the state capital. If you get promotion under any ministry, they will send you to Benin. What does that mean? You will take your wife and kids. You will be there. There are a lot of sons and daughters who had fourth generation born and brought up in Benin. They are in Benin there. Majority of them. So these are the things that is depopulating Esan land. If you go to Bubai, you go to all those Bapa, it's full of Esan people. Okay, so whenever election comes around, people only look at the population down in Esan land to rate us. They don't look at the population of Esan people that are in Benin. There, as of today, I can categorically tell you that we have more Esan people in Benin City than in Esan land. Okay, I'm a German. I have more than 80% of my family. They live in Benin and they all register in Benin. Some of all these people there, they are married, they have grandchildren. Some have great grandchildren. They are living in Benin. They are all registered and resident there. So if there is election there, you say Ikbo Baoka. And when I have to count my family, I discover that we are so much there. And some of my friends has the same thing. So that's why whenever election comes around, there's a system how we vote. Okay? So anytime people just come out and say, oh, they don't have population. We have population. If, for instance, if the state is to, let's say there's a creation of state, some of all these people will come up. It will also depopulate Benin. Okay? Just like Lagos. When you go to Lagos State, non-Yoruba are more than Yoruba in Lagos State. Forget that everyone speaks Yoruba there. Because you do business there, there are certain reasons that take you to that place. That's why P2B won Lagos State during election there. Because everybody moved down to that area. So
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next person. The next, anybody can speak if you have anything to say. If you don't have anything to say, please bring yourself down so that people who have something to say can have time to come to the platform and speak.
Because of my brother, this is His Royal Highness King Laobe. I keep saying this, why do you guys always campaign based on tribalism?
Let me educate you concerning about tribalism. So we have been marginalized. We are the people that have been marginalized. We have a minority group of people who migrated from Ile-Ife around 12th, 13th century. This very set of people, they are families in numbers. They spread across 2 local governments. These people, we were very friendly. We were very good in hospitality. We harbor them. We welcome them. We're so fortunate, these very people, they're trying to erase our identity, giving us a very different names, changing our name, calling us Ile Ibinu as our tribe. Whereas we are not Ile Ibinu people, calling on our state Ado states. So these people are the one who is now claiming they owns our forefather, that we don't know where they bought us from. They say we are their slaves. They have decided to play politics for many hundreds of years by saying that this very part of the state, they are 16%, the other one are 2%. But today, what we are seeing today, our people, as we have we have said it before that Edo South, the people that are creating this problem, they are not up to 1% or 2% of the population. But it have shown today that in the Edo State that the Aborigines have decided to work together to produce a candidate of their choice. If I am not mistaken, the people that are creating problem now, they are the minority, which are not up to 2% of our population. There is no rift between the Aboriginal present Benin people and the Esa. We believe in our history that some of the Yoruba people who came from Ile-Ife intermarried our people. The people you see around Benin today is a mixed race, just like my children are mixed race. You cannot compare my children with a German whites. My children, some of them have the memory of whites, but they look like black or whites. There must be a difference. What we have in Benin today, most of our people that are misbehaving on social media, they are just like half castes. You know, if you see half caste child, is different from the original whites. You understand? What God have created, what man created, there must be a different. So what you are seeing today is no different. That's why we call them Ile Ibino mixed bloods. They are mixed bloods. We are not the one who is resisting them or who is discriminating them. They are the one who give us different names. If you check the names of our people who you see around Benin there today, we have the Urobo people, which have almost about 9 local governments. Don't you go and research the meaning of Urobo? Urobo means Zobo. Zobo means sacrifice. These people, they specified, they just created this group. Anytime the sun shines so much, too much, they go and bring them and use them. If the rain fall too much, they go and bring Isha people and use them. They now created 5 classes of human being. And the first set of human being class they created was the Oba Abini and his children. They have immunity. Nobody can use them for human sacrifice. Nobody can sell them into slavery. Then the number 2 class of the second city class, they have the Oba family. Anytime any of them buy, you have to use our own people to bury them so that they can't go alone. When they go to underworld, they will also have slaves who continue to serve them. That is their culture. We have the 3rd class of human being in Benin, which is called Isese. This Isese people means the people who came from Ife, all those Ifa priests, all those juju men, and the followers of Oromiyan, they are regarded as Isese. Ese means sacrifice. Ese is trying to tell you that you don't use them for sacrifice. They are the one who are in charge of the sacrifice. They call them Ese. According to them, I belong to the 4th class of human being, which is called slave of the Oba. Oviumba means Oba slaves. Being a slave, being a 4th class, the Oba Benin can decide to use me as a sacrifice or can send me to my grave at any time as it pleases. Can decide to sell all my family to slavery, nobody then question, which is the class I belong to. But being a 4th class in their group, they also have 5th class, which is called Igbon, Igbon normal man. Igbon is useless. You understand what the mean Igbon means? They regard Urubu, the other tribes around, the people who ran away from the land as Igbon. You understand? So these are people who preach discrimination against our Aboriginal people. These are the same people who preach hate against us. But what we are trying to do today, we are very happy by the grace of God that God have answered our prayer. It now is the coast is very clear, and it appears to everybody that look in that Benin, which the Oba Benin Palace has tried to claim as his own slaves, but the slaves, the people he classified as slaves, have come out to choose the paths of their ancestors. They have decided to unite and let the whole states and the world know that look, we are not Ile Ibinu, we are Esa, we are Ighodalo, we are Idu. Come to my village tomorrow. They don't know what is called Ba talk by say no vote for this one. We are not interested. The reason why you see the Oba Benin so popular is because he was relying on government influence. They can frame an allegation and charges against you. So today I think it is time for the Ile Ibinu people to claim to be the victims. Right from time we always be the victim. They have been calling us all sort of names. Now, it is very clear now that we have decided to reclaim our identity. You see, the governorship candidate of a PDP, Aswen Ighodalo, you can see he's an Esa man, and he's proud to be an Esa man. Before, you cannot even say you are Esa man. Do you know what they were doing to the Esa people? Up till 6 years ago, 7 years ago, before I started coming on social media, if there is any ceremony anywhere in Esa land, even their king in Esa king is there. The king of the Esa cannot break kola. Me, that is a first class citizen, a slave, I'm even senior to the king in Esa land according to their hierarchy, how they arrange all those things. But today, it's unfortunate that in Italy, you cannot try that in. They wanted to try it under the king of Urumi, so it was resisted by them. So today, in Italy and so many other places, if they want to break kola, the most senior person have to come and break that kola. So that is some of the achievement we have gained on we have gained. So today, I am hereby advising the Ile Ibinu people who are minority in our state that this election is going to bring out our identity, and we are going to vote according to our identity and our ancestral line. You understand? It's just happening in the front of many people. After this election, we now know that this very Ile Ibinu people, they are minority, and we are very happy. And we will continue to choose the best among our aboriginal people. This is what Oromia said, that this land forbid the foreigners from ruling over them. It have to be the indigenous. Now, when Aswen become governor of Edo State, you are going to see a lot of difference. Things is going to come better for our people. There is no longer, in Nigeria, we have state governor, but in Edo State, the Oba Benin is allegedly dragging the office of the governor with his excellency. So you see people like Otisubo Tony Kabaka mobilizing talks to governor's office, shouting, Obaseki, come out, I will beat you. Our Oba is a God. Do you know? All those type of things. So we are very happy today. So we are not preaching division. We are only advising the minority that we will no longer allow you to rule us again. So we will start rotating the traditional ruler chairmanship position. So if Oba Benin is the chairman this year, next year, Nuju Ofurumi will become chairman for those traditional ruler. The other year, Otaru, or the other year, another, we are going to rotate it. So nobody is slave to anybody anymore. And we want to be free forever and ever. That is what we are agitating for. So I can go to Benin, I can go to Urumi, I can go to Kwedu. So everybody will be happy. That is what we are here, sir. I'm very happy. Greatest joy in my life. That's when Ighodalo being the governor. Yes.
Thank you very much. As a custodian myself, I always have a reserve to criticize monarchies. You know that. I understand that a lot of our monarchy, we did things that may not be, attractive to a lot of people. But in saying that, you address this matter very well, because I personally have been a young man and my own self. I campaign against segregation. Like we have people we call outcasts and other things. We're going back to Igbo culture, which I myself I really segregate. I really campaign against, because I believe everyone deserves equal rights. So, but my own thing is that sometimes when we become this ethnic bias, we will miss the right people that will govern very well. Because some people may not come from your tribe, but their interest is liberal. So maybe some people want to put them there in order to fight tribe. We want a place that's both over Benin, we have his place. Both King Giso and Joseph and other monarchies, we have their place. And the people, other people, we have their place. nobody to slave anyone. We want good governance, to come. Like I told you before, I have a property in Edo. I have almost 2 property in Edo. So, and this Tony Kabaka you have said, and one guy again, I have come across the drill of Shomole. If you know the one of Shomole, because Tony Kabaka was, then I have come across that guy then. But, to me, I just don't want this tribalism. I saw the Labour Party guy as a good guy, but you guys are saying the PDP guy. Which one? There's one that went to UK. Which one is that? The one that went to UK to speak to UK people. You know the guy? One of the governor can either PDP or APC.
So thank you very much. We are happy with your contribution. Next person have to come. Let us do it 3 minutes. Who is the next?
Okay.
Next person.
Okay. Hello. Hello, bros. Good evening.
Good evening.
I've been following you for a while from Germany, almost 3 years ago, so don't nation. I know I do follow you. I know the way you protect the Isha, Igbo, and all where the Ogodomingo, the Udula, I understand. One thing I want to know, I like the way you position yourself, the way you do things, everything. I so much happy about it. But one thing I have to ask now, you have been saying about the Ighodalo and the Yoba or Bini, all those. What is the way forward now? I want to know because you have been trying. We know. We supported you. I followed you almost 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I know what you go through, come to cause to the other nation. What is the way forward now? Because me, I'm from Oromi.
The way forward now is that after this election, we have to have a tour. I have to have a tour to Europe and America and Canada. We have to come to the drawing board. We have to be we have to create a public holiday in Benin. We have to go and meet our state government, Ighodalo or any governor in power. We should be having a day, if it is called Ighodalo Day or Idu Day, we have to celebrate the day of our unity because our history is very clear. We are scattered all over Nigeria and beyond Nigeria. Because today, you as an Asian man, you were told that your ancestors ran, some of the Asian community ran away because of invasion of our land by Oromio. Anyhow, they put it that the people who came from the other side were doing bad to our people. We are not used to this human sacrifice before. So many.
Excuse me, sorry.
Yes, let me just finish. So we must try and build an organization whereby the Asian people, the Ikuri people, the Yoruba people, the Ijaw people, and many of our Igbo brothers who are linked to our ancestral roots, we should have a public holiday where we come and celebrate when the reason why we left our land many years ago, the Pharaoh was behind who was responsible for the invasion and the mass migration of our people. So we must try to build a unity so that anywhere we see ourselves, you as an Esaman, you as an Uroman, and other tribes, you know where we come from, so that we should learn doing things together. So the era of some migrants who came from Ife, trying to claim superiority over our aborigine, dividing us, calling us inferior, that era is over. That is, thank you very much.
But now, the Oba already claimed the seniority, everything is done in Benin. I know they went to court, everything. What of the court issue, the one they did before? Where do we stand now in Edo? I want to know, where do we stand now? The Oba, do we have our own now? The Ogodomigodo, do we still have it in Benin today?
Yes, let me clear that place. In Benin today, we have 7 local governments. In these 7 local governments, we have Kabiyesi, the Oluwawore of Use, His Royal Majesty. Kabiyesi, may God bless him, may he live long, is controlling about 57 communities. 57 communities. In all those communities, many of them speak Yoruba, and They have our aboriginal people they met in the land where they were coming from Ife, alongside the ancestor of the Yoruba. So that is number one. He is about 900 years old. Still, the throne is 900 years old, and it's older than the one of the Yoruba Benin. We also in the Ijaw communities, we have five traditional rulers here. We have Olodiama. We have
Do you have contact with them?
yes, 100%. We have the Olodiama. We have Okumu, the king, the traditional ruler of Okumu. We have the one of Olodiama. We have there are five. We have four in Ovia Southwest, while we have one in Ovia Northeast. These are indigenous traditional rulers in our state.
Sorry. What about the Osama? Where did he stand? Did he stand from? Is it stand with Oba or on his own as Esama?
I don't understand.
Is it with Oba?
Who says Sama? I don't understand what do you mean?
The Esama.
Who says Sama?
Your father is
Igbine Dion have stopped going to our palace. Igbine Dion, I joined one of our leaders who appealed to him that may he live long. He's 90 years now. So maybe the thing you can do for us is to make sure that these governments recognize our traditional rulers, so that everybody will have a sense of belonging. As I speak to you today,
I just want to know because
it's our
you'll be fighting for long. It's not today.
As I
just want to know where we stand. It's very important in life. Your determination in life matters a lot.
Hold on.
You understand? Because like your program, every day I do listening. Almost 4 years ago, 3 years ago, you understand? I want to know where we stand. Where we stand. I want to know that, bro.
This is where we stand. We are taking back our state. Is that not a great news? That we will now have a governor who is from who's from our indigenous tribe, a governor who have the fear of our own people, who have the good parts in his heart about our people, who think about our people. You know, a government or a governor who cares and plan well for our people. Is that not a great news that a governor was elected by the people, not appointed by Oba of Benin Palace? You know, the Oba of Benin Palace cannot send message to governor, come one location, don't come, come give me my own for inside. All this have become a thing of the past. The Oba of Benin cannot send somebody to another hold on. The Oba of Benin cannot send somebody to one village and put traditional ruler there. All those things is abolished, to no longer work again. The duty of the Oba of Benin now is we are going to advise the governor to be paying the Oba of Benin salary, maybe like how much is minimum wage? 70,000. I think the Oba of Benin should be receiving minimum wage and his workers. They should not be carrying millions to the Oba Palace. If they have any workers who are working in Oba Palace, those people should be receiving money direct from the local government, not by carrying millions of naira to and give Oba and flying private jets, driving the highest car in Nigeria when our people are buying in Mediterranean. You know?
One thing I see is that you cannot take that from Oba. It's still, I don't know how to put it because what is it called? Obaseki is still paying homage to Oba, isn't it?
No.
Like it's an entitlement.
That is not how they do it. Look how they do it. I'm very close to traditional rulers. I'm very, very close to them.
I want you to clarify me on that.
Please, just wait. Let me explain to you. In Edo State, we have 18 local governments. In Edo South, we have 7 local governments. In Ovia Southwest, we have 10 traditional rulers. 10. So monthly, every month, the local governments, 5% of the local government allocation is about between 15 to 20 million. They're supposed to give that money to the 10 of them, may they share them. But all those traditional rulers never receive 50 cents one day. Now the Oba Benin they dey give. Now Oshomole na carry the whole money go give Oba. He say na the money wey Obaseki wey dey call am wey dey call that former governor Benin just dey chop the money. Oshomole na carry the money go give Oba by the Diawa. You know, so that time wey they talk say Oshomole talk say the money wey they supposed to dey give Oba say lucky no dey give. Now he gather the whole money go give Oba. Now he make this one wey this we come involve in politics. He don see money, he never first see that kind of money before. They are talking about since the inception of this Oba now, we are talking about less than 15 billion arrears. Only in one chop. All the 7 local government money that they bring, calculator. If it is 15 million per local government, now we are talking about 200 and something million. Let's say 250 million every month, and they give Oba Benin every month. Can somebody ask me what the Oba Benin doing with this money? And not only that one, no. In Ovia Southwest, they get Okumu Oil, they get different big companies. All of them they carry money come they give Oba at the end of the year. The people that are living in that community, the Oba Benin don't care whether they exist. So what we are saying today, what the governor have done today, Governor Obaseki, he have what do you call it? He created 7 traditional council. You know, in Eastern land, we have Eastern Northeast Traditional Council. That is how they do it in Eastern land. So in Edo South, only the Oba Benin is collecting all the money. Which so we are talking about billion, about 2 billion naira, 1 point something billion every year, about 1.8 billion per year. So now the governor have created 7 local government traditional council. So in Ovia Southwest, any money they bring, the money have to be shared among the 10 of them. They will no longer give Oba Benin 1 cent inside again. So that is why the Oba Benin Palace is sponsoring them, Easy or Moriyu, the wounded civilian, and all those Mama P to be inciting this Ile Ibinu misbloods on social media against the governor. They think if they do that, the people will hate. They don't know that the people are tired. People are becoming to see the light that the Oba Benin Palace is fraud. So you see, for many years I've been criticizing the palace of the Oba Benin. People who thought what I was doing was wrong, many of them have learned that the Oba Benin is a fraud. It's a criminal entity, that palace. So I will continue to say it because if the Oba Benin can invite me tomorrow and say, oh, let us discuss, then we have to sit down. I'm ready for negotiation. What will we request from the Oba Benin? How much have the state governor give to your palace? How many billion? Maybe it's about 40 billion. So can you please give us 30 billion? We have 7 local government. We want to start building a shelter home. You know, as I speak to you today, every month they are deporting people from Germany. The Oba Benin doesn't care whether they deport anybody. You see people like Olivier who have 6 children. We're supposed to, you know, if the Oba Benin can release this money, then we can give them a flat to stay. That is how they do it in a civilized world. You understand? Give Olivier a flat to stay. The Oba Benin can even employ Olivier, say, come and be a messenger anytime they have any, paying Olivier like 100,000 naira a month. If Olivier have this type of work and he have a house to stay, he will not travel to Libya because the man is confused.
Sorry, can I ask you something, bro? And the case you have with Oba, how is everything now? Because I know Oba was fighting you right from day one. 3 years ago, 4 years ago. How have you gone about the issue about the case you have with the Oba?
We went to the lower courts. The lower court dismissed the case, and the money I paid was returned to me. Okay, listen. If you want to learn, you will listen. If you don't listen, you cannot learn in English. So you ask me a question, you give me time to respond. Don't interrupt it.
Sorry.
So
Sorry, Udo.
we went to the lower courts. The lower courts dismissed the case, and my money was a cost. There's what they call cost in English. I was awarded a cost. Money I spent was returned back to me.
Glory be to God.
So they decided to appeal. They went to court for appeal. Court of appeal. That is we call it land garish. before we went to armed garage. Oga, will you listen? Will you listen when you ask question? You don't know how to listen? We went to the first court. The case was dismissed. That is number one. And money I spent was given back to me. Then the Oba of Benin went, Oga, listen, the Oba of Benin went for appeal that I am still talking. Oga, listen. The Oba of Benin went to record that as I still keep on talking that the court should do this, court do this. The court now said before they can look into that case, the Oba of Benin have to pay 13,000 euro. So, which you saw the other time when Eddie Murphy was shouting, and they brought 13,000 euro. We went to courts, and during this process, my father, I lost my father, and I went to Oga, listen, Oga. So I saw what happened, and at the end of the day, a judgment was reached in by the Court of Appeal, and the Court of Appeal delivered a judgment which says that everything I have been saying before about the Oba of Benin is not the Oba of Benin, it is the institution. Everything I was saying before, because I did not know how to put it very well, I was referring to the Oba Palace. That is number one. And number two, I don't have any personal grievance against the Oba of Benin as a person in law, and I don't even know him before. I only hear about him that he's a traditional ruler. I don't have any relationship whatsoever. He's not my king. You understand? That is number two. And number three, if I want to make any publication concerning the Oba of Benin, I have to call the Oba of Benin and ask him, is this thing I've heard about you, is it true? Before I can go and make the publication. So I felt that the judgment was not okay for me, that this is a violation of my fundamental human rights, right to freedom of expression. I decided to appeal to the Supreme Court. We went to the highest court in Germany. It's called Urban Gericht. That's Supreme Court. This year, March, we got a judgment from Supreme Court. Supreme Court says that I have the right to exercise my fundamental human right, freedom of speech. And the Supreme Court also delivered a judgment that the lower court was err by saying that if I want to talk anything concerning the palace of the Oba, I have to go and first of all take permission. That's a violation of my fundamental human right. So the Oba of Benin Palace is an institution, just like you are criticizing Edo State government. If you are criticizing Edo State government, it's different from you are having a personal matter with the governor as a person. So I don't have any problem with the Oba of Benin. But if I want to say anything about the Oba of Benin, I must make sure I have proof. That's why I say, look, the money they have been bringing from local government allocation, 5% going to Oba of Benin Palace. So that's why I'm asking the Oba of Benin to invite me and let us use this money to build a shelter in several local governments so that our people can benefit. You understand? And I will continue to criticize the palace of the Oba of Benin because I have proof that the palace of the Oba of Benin was using our forefather for human sacrifice. And these are 100% true. And they were selling our people to slave to Portuguese. Grabbing our land, a lot of things they are doing. That is it. Thank you very much. Next person, you can go ahead and speak. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Respect, bro.
Bless you. Next. God bless you. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Go ahead. Go ahead and speak.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening, brother.
You're welcome.
Yeah. My contribution to this of the deliberation about the Oba and the so-called the issue related to Benin, this thing have been a decades of where people have got to the extent of believing on the tradition and operating on it. We know that there are some kind of rules that people might look to that, oh, this thing is not really normal like this, but all concerned what I'm really saying, bro. I'll be watching you on live several times, saying things, even see you encountering how people attack you and talk to you in a manner that maybe is embarrassing. But all I'm saying that all you are saying maybe is really right, but people might not see it as right way, that all you have been doing is just to bring this thing, okay, let's make it fundamental right for everyone. Your freedom is your freedom, my freedom is my freedom.
You are right,
And we all are born to, you understand, we all are born to live, we are born to express ourselves, we have family council. The kind of love you have for your children, you can also share the love with others. Not that by putting laws that
we're not going to be slave to anybody.
You might be a person to be a victim of something like
slavery.
This.
Say,
I'm also a Benin man.
my we are not going. My brother, not vessel. You know, even if me here now, let me use my language. Me could be no bana ya lava. Wa mudia kere. Could be no ya lava. Ihu na mugie lo. Oye we ya fe ni redo states. Am we ya iti ge ihu re ya mugie. Banki ya fe ni redo at the end of the year. Adam yo mudia ne. Well, mudia gume gume for 1 minute. Mudia. Where ni meta imancho gume ni tawa mudia kere. Where mudia na ita ma we mudia ma gwa kugbe o ma wo kan pa igun pa mudia. Abi go ya fe na mugi oba of Benin. Where as palace ore di imotu ura o redo register bi ya mugure. Kobe no ba na ya la o ma bi we edo pa ni ya yori o local government no do be o wa iba ni rayo ti mani ya vi o ke we buru na. Na bi we obe estate iba ni o wa na even ayi. Mi ero ni we ga bi je gwago na €100 neto mi we. Eme you gwa ni eme you bono ni ma. If no see no he gwa na mu ma ke ga we ne de ya ayi ma ya zesi ba gbidi ma wa. Odi o ma bi he agi ma yin. So we na ri na o ke kini ye woman ya na wa. Na ra wa because we ga ma ho we gbi to o we fo a. Ami ya fe ni ti e bo me wo ma dan hin awi ya fe ma ra ni na. Awi ya fe ma ra ni we gwa na politics. Ihu enya gwa lo. Wi ya be ma na ri ge ya be a governor APC re. O ma ha mi ya we court si gbe wa. Wi na ya stop o ha mi ya we ni
politics
o ha mi ya be na ya mu ihu adam yo
egwa ignorante punye wata no, but the politics here based on where a doji school when I get there I why different oba
ege na hie ni ma adam yo ege na hie ni ma di Portuguese nya ga ma bi ya na yi ma ya ze se ya ga ma iyo ni ye bo we nya na hie ni ma
even follow victim here ni already
ana you we ya ze se ona yes lo gba ga mi down ana you ori tun ya ze se be gwa ni so we abi ani ro ne gwa ni go ma dam yo the Bible in time the Bible where adam yo a village no kere where mi kana na ya ma ya ze the village we there where mi kana na ya ma na gbo ya ze dam yo ana yo tin we ya ze se bo imi na yo tin we ya ze se omo ni we bie yan ya no ma ya re me no ya mo tun do ya ze se so adam yo o na wa oni wudole awa fi ma nya fo pa mani wa gomena
wa fi nya fo
ebo no worry man na say man na yin ba wa to do mi owie do na gbon ma it's very difficult ma accept ebo to oba palace hin time ebo ayi ma ya zesi na te gbele man obo ya zesi e courtist yan imoladian o to ni man na wi side relax egene to ya mo ya bi o ya do gbili so egene ya igbo igbili yan gbe na ai wa ami courtesy wa ya gbili ma abisa egene ga flow the over palace we do refresh eme egene gwa ni ya ma ga gbili ma ya zesi ovura me we no so ni wa forget to do won eme egene ya ma end o ge gwa ni ori na eni ka wo sene opun gbe ne ma hen ti wu ovie ma hen wa hen ovion ba na hin e village we kira do yo wan ye wa ne wo enogi awo ovien we hin ovien ni wa yi celebrate e ovion ba wa hin what is the meaning of all these things im we no gi we ti we no gi we ayari o ma ko otion ba re no do we no gi nya we mama igwa le nonsense ni mama igwa lo ovien my freedom my igwa lo na in short Oba Palace uke agba keke ni governor to boya hasa ni ya ma ki ni ga millions billions in there abi wo ni o se le na ri awoye politics
but èmi ọ̀pá ni mẹ́tẹ́rì wọ ẹ̀rẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ Oba Palace tí currency àti ìrìlà ìmọ̀nà gbogbo àgbà ọ̀rẹ́
we my history era ya nera we we my history we no gwana you don't know your history if you know your history you don't say nonsense every year in Benin let me tell you in Benin before the white men came every year they have to select people from each village and give to the Oba as a gift. From these people, Oba Benin can select the one you want to use for human sacrifice among them. You understand? So when you farm, you harvest, you carry some yam, you give to the king. But in those days, not yam, it's human being. Wait, you know who are Ovien? Do you know the meaning of Ovien? So that is why we are cursed. So when we are doing all those things today, we want to be free. Look at the Anyoma people. See Jimovia, Tony Elumelu, people you see get to that as a billionaire, but in Benin do we have any Benin man who is as great as
Tony Elumelu? I remember the history of the way of Benin Agbo when in the young age.
My brother, I beg you don't know your history. Go and ask your father or your ancestor, your great grandfather, what is the meaning of Oba Benin Palace to you people. He will tell you he will tell you the genocide the Oba Benin committed in our land. You don't even know your history because I was once like you before. When I wake up in the morning, I think, oh, one day Oba will just call me, make me a chief, I become very rich. I was having this mentality until I grew. I decided to research more about the Oba Palace, and I am advising you to Google. Just write down for Google Benin. You just write it Benin City of Blood PDF. Just write down for Google. Okay, will you listen to me? The problem you people are having, you don't read book. You just believe somebody tell you something for Oba Palace and about their land, go to America, you just believe it like that. I am directing you to go to Google, write Benin City of Blood. There is a book that will appear. You press it PDF, you can read it from your phone. It's a book. You don't need to pay money to read it. You understand? This book was written in 1897 by one of the journalists who accompanied the British to arrest the Oba of Benin. You can read it there. If you read that book, you see the genocide with the Oba of Benin commit against our own people. How they were slaughtering us like they are slaughtering animals. And you said you are very happy that they are slaughtering your forefathers as slaves. I will not blame people like you because
those are past bro. I beg.
That but the cause is still following you today.
This generation, only what you supposed to be aligned with those.
Is the cause not still affecting you today? Can you show which local government are you from?
Maybe I bring empowerment.
Which local government are you from? Which local government are you from? Excuse me. Which local government? Which local government you from? Come.
Me, I'm from Orion local government.
Can you show me a billionaire in Orion local government? One man who's a billionaire. Just show me one.
Everybody's doing
Okay.
He be
billionaire they will come tell me saying a billionaire, but everybody's doing a secret.
You know, this one are some of the slaves of the Oba Palace. So I am from Orion local government. We never see somebody from a local government who is a former commissioner of police. We are the most marginalized, oppressed, and the cost is even affecting us. Look at this one now. Maybe come through Libya to Europe. And you don't even have school. Even ordinary primary school, you don't go. I'm directing him to go to Google and read book. He cannot read. His brain is locked. If they deport and go Nigeria tomorrow, now you go there.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Yes.
I'll be following you in all of your contents and things that you'll be doing. And over the time, I've always tried to air my view, but sometimes just get distracted. So let me just bother myself. In a small that I
Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead. You have 3 minutes.
I say in a small that I don't quite agree with everything that you say, but I just want us to have these cordial conversations where we're not going to end it with conflict or insult.
You have 3 minutes.
I want to hear from you. I also want to hear from you. Okay. I think let me throw my takes on that particular issue, which you just concluded right now. The one we're talking about Oba genociding his people and the issues of human sacrifice. Let's say at that time they were not wise enough, and you can't categorically say that it was only Benin that was involved in such practice. Understand? And I wouldn't take that for fact that Oba was a parent who derived pleasure or joy in killing his people. Sometimes it's kind of a huge sacrifice that needed to be done to bring stability and balance to the kingdom.
My guy, the people are listen to me.
I'm talking.
Calm down. You are talking nonsense. You are talking nonsense.
You will talk.
You are talking. You are talk to because you people will remain slave forever. People like you will remain slave forever.
You will talk now. I don't want it to be a cross issues. And for what I understand, for what my father told me, Oba never killed anybody that is from Benin. That's why there's a common saying says never killed anybody from Benin. They were foreigners that was using the first parties. That's what I understand. That very side. And secondly, the reason I called, let me go to
and your father told you, sorry to interrupt you, sir. Your father told you that he was killing foreigners for human sacrifice. Yes, true or false?
You said what?
You said your father told you that.
Never told me
No. You said something just now.
Listen.
Okay.
Let me clarify that angle. I said there's a saying in Benin, which my father told me that I think those days when
you say, what did your father told you? You want to change your maths? You say your father told you
when
what?
Oba passed on, he asked you to bad hair so that you won't mistake you for foreigner. You understand? You shave your hair. I think that's how.
And your father have make you to understand now that the Oba Palace was using human being for sacrifice.
My father made me understand that. Let me.
And you are very happy with it too. You are very happy with that culture. Okay, when you are called talking for, there is a noise where you are now. The noise is too much. Or you cut it and start it again. We cannot hear you. Your noise is too much. There's somebody like TV talking there. I don't know. If you live anywhere there is a TV, you cannot be hearing you. Somebody is talking on background. You are talking.
No, there's no TV. This place is quiet. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, let's go ahead. But something is still talking like TV. I don't know. Yes, I can hear you now.
No, there's nothing like TV. There's something I want to clarify here. I think the other day when we were talking, I think these issues that we're dragging between the heritage of Asian and the heritage of Benin.
I don't know. You are just jumping from one way or the other. What are you jumping? You jump to Isha now. You jump from human sacrifice. Please contemplate on the human sacrifice before jumping to Isha. You were saying something about the human sacrifice. Please defend those human sacrifice.
Do you know what? Okay, let me listen to me.
human sacrifice was not the main issues that make me to connect to your life. You understand? When I connected to your life, that man was talking, and you were talking to that man. I needed to, interfere into that conversation. That's why I chose you. That was not the main reason. It's not my main priority of calling you. My priority of calling you is a question that I have to ask you.
You said just now that they were the mosques that they were using human being for sacrifice.
My priority of
but it was not the it was foreigners.
Question that I have in mind to ask you. You said Edo, we the Edos, we are the Ile Binu, that we are our descendant came from Yorubas, that we are not a Benin, that our origin is from Yoruba. According to you, your claim stated the fact that there's nothing like a Kaladira, that it's a fallacy. It was a brainwashed lies that the Benin people spread in some. Yet the lies came out. You said before then, those things were not, the rumor has come in circulations. I want to ask one question. I don't know if you have been to that.
You just forged something and put it for me to accept. What you are asking me, I did not say so. You just think it by yourself and give it put before me.
Okay.
I did not say so.
Enlighten me about that. Ask you.
I did not tell you there is something like a Kaladera.
Enlighten me about.
I have never told you that there's nothing like a Kaladera. I did not tell you that one. What I told you, why this thing is echoing back to me.
Okay.
So what I told you that.
Let me change this.
What I told you that Oduduwa is not our son. Oduduwa is not our son. We don't have any relationship with Oduduwa. You understand? Oduduwa was not a missing prince. And when Oduduwa was a king in Ife, we are talking about 7th century. Then 7th century, which is about 7th century to 12th century, how many years is that? About 500 years. Oduduwa was a king in Ife. And Ikaladera was born around 11th century. How can someone who born around 11th century became king in 5th century? Is that not joke? The greatest joke. Okay, how come the same a missing prince who went to miss, no other ethnic group have that records in their archives? To lead the Oba Palace, I have that records. So the truth is that a book written by the Oba of Benin Palace, you can find it in London, 1897. No, not 1890, 1936. There is a book called Short History of Benin. The one of first edition, which is written in 1936, published. The book makes us to understand that Ikaladera was a prince. He did not go to Ife in that book. Ikaladera and her mother was banished to their own village called Uoton. That is where they died, and they died there and buried there. So the story of Bayredia were brought out, say that the Kaladira now vanished and come out in Ile-Ife. That's why that is a fallacy. And we have our own Aboriginal king who fought war with Oromio. And they also wrote the book by themselves, which is Oba of Benin. In that book, you can read the short history of Benin. It's written there that Ogiamie resisted Oromio and said that we will never allow the foreigners to invade our lands and become our king. That's why there was a war. And if you go to Hussein, you will see Kabiesi, the king of Hussein and the people of Hussein. They have the history with them. The history is there in Hussein that Oromio, after he was pushed out from Ighodalo, he ran back to his elder brother, which is the Ilawori of Hussein, present day Ilawori. Oromio have a son called Ado Inuse before he left to Ile-Oyo to go and fight in that place. There was never a time Oromia was our son. We sent for him to become our king.
Let me ask you a question.
You understand? Nothing like that.
Thank you for the way you explained it. I think I picked something there. But there's something I want to ask you for more clarity. Hmm? Can you tell me, do you believe the reign of Ogiso once existed?
Yes.
Can you tell me what brought the end of the reign of Ogiso and what brought the continuations of Oba?
Ogiso did not end. There was never a time the Ogiso ended. You say the word brought to the changing of the name. That's what you have to say. Because the palace of Ogiso still remain the palace in tomorrow. The name changed when Ogiso was fighting a war with a Yoruba prince, a Yoruba warrior, Romeo. So our then king was saying that we don't have Oba in our land. Or where Ogi Amie, where Ighodalo Amioba. He said there is nothing like Oba in our land. That what we have here is Ogi. That we with a serious fights. So then now people now started calling him that nickname, Ogiami, Ogiami. Our palace is the oldest palace in West Africa.
Okay.
Oba Benin doesn't have any link
Do you know my understanding? Do you know my understanding towards the whole story? Like, according to what you said, I mean, the transitions or the changes of the name between Ogiami to Oba. Let me tell you my understanding.
It's our language.
To what my father
it's our
told
own
me,
language.
even before this thing. Is that what?
I say from Ogiame to from Ogiso to Ogiame still remain our language, not the Yoruba language inside.
When it was an Ogiso dynasty, Ogiso Ighodalo was then the Oba.
Okay, excuse me. If you want to come and say any story here, you have to tell me the name of the author who wrote this book and the year the book was written. Don't come here and give oral history. We're not going to tell you that. You can say your father told you. You can say your father told you. Keep it for yourself. Go and say it to Imaswen. Your father told you this. I can say my father told me this. So if you want to win a case in court, we don't believe in those your father told you. You keep it to yourself. My friend, excuse me. What I have to tell you, if you don't, okay, I don't have time for you. Another person should come in. If you know you don't have any history book that you know the name of the author, that don't come here and say anything your father told you. I am not here to listen to what my father told me. I am living in a civilized world. Don't come and tell you Imaswe told you or Sapo told you. Don't that one.
What is your name? I don't know.
Don't ask him his name. Don't. You are the one who doesn't know knowledge. Your father told you. Father told you what? How old is your father telling you what?
You know, this man is brainwashing you. It's brainwashing everybody.
Your father told you what? You are very funny.
Not allow me to say what I know. It doesn't want me to say what I know. I tell you, I have the history. I know.
Tell us the name of the book. Is it too big for you? Oga, Oba Bini have a excuse me, let us do one house. Excuse me. Oba Bini have a red book. Oga, I will block you if you don't take time. If you don't listen to me. I have given you one. If I count to three, if you don't stop, I will block you. 1, 2.
That's the fact. And you don't want me to educate you people.
You see, this boy is very funny. What we are asking from you, you said your father told you. No, we don't answer that one. You know you are an educated person. The Oba Ewari have a red book he wrote. He wrote a red book. Did he not wrote a red book? Or by reading I wrote another book, I remain your obedient servants. You could have told us that you read it from, you go and tell us where you read all those your history from. Is it the one written by or by Ewari where they came from Japan? Or where they came from, migrate from Egypt? Or they came from Saudi? Which one are you talking about? So we are not living in a civilized world. We are living in an educational world. You can't just come here and say your father told you, Which book? Which
Out
book
of
your
their
father read it from?
propaganda, now they streets there. They can never learn. This one will remain slave forever. If you know the age of my father, you will know that my father is old enough to write a book. Even your author that
I don't understand.
About, even your author, my father knows history more than that your author. You know my father.
This boy is a Confucianist. You understand? So he's a Confucianist. He's a Confucianist. You go decide, you go decide. If you know you don't have any book, let me recommend a book for you to go and read. Go and read a book before you can come to this place. Huh? Don't just come, you pretend that your father tell you. Huh?
But it's your papa not tell them, say the Oba of Benin and the Olaworo of Ife, say they be brothers, say the Olaworo of Ife senior the Oba of Benin, when they gather migrate come from Ife.
Now that one's supposed to ask her now. Come explain. Nobody know. No, if not be me, we can't talk and come out. Nobody know before.
If not the people like on the way, they say you call the teachers on this social media, so we for not able to talk. We for not know where we belong. You understand?
Yes.
Many things there where they say you don't reveal, where they say we never know before. Whether they say Ighodalo today, nobody even know of Ighodalo. What even mean? If not be you,
they block her.
Alexia say now the name whether they call the land be that before. We for not even know.
They can't name her.
They add all those things.
They can't name her Yoruba name. They say we be Benin, we great Benin, great Benin. You don't even know the meaning of Benin.
We go find out what they celebrate on.
Another one we go do now. I will come Italy.
They need to celebrate on.
I will come Italy. Now that one I will prepare the pass. I will come Italy. Everybody will open their face. They know they fear anybody. Now that's when be our governor. Now that's when.
Yes.
I prepare them. Now not if you do anything again.
You say, Chris, what local government are you? I don't know why they ask.
You know if you answer the question what they ask you just now, which book you for they read your history? You don't know. Now your papa now he tell you your papa is a book. Even my own papa will not die. My papa not write book. Yeah? My papa goes modern school, go read book. My father was born in 1944. Now my papa now he tell me, don't you know you can be more intellectual more than your own father? You don't know that one. Don't you know? Of course.
Even this day, we the teenage now, we the younger one now, we even don't know the history past our parents because since the way they say our parents. My father is 90-something years old. My father is not a young man. He's 90-something years old.
Now your father now write the book.
My father does serve follow to
now he write the book.
So my father know history a lot.
Now your papa get history book. What is the name of the history book your papa writes? Let me go and research it.
The palace not be like propaganda food here.
A foreigner. They ask you us now. They ask you now. I know you are a Confucianist too. This boy is a Confucianist. You always come with a confusion here. Every time you always come with a confusion. Anytime we are talking about our victory, see, my brother, let us go back to our victory. The greatest joy in our life, as when Ighodalo is the governor of.
Yes, we celebrate.
That boy won't come bring confusion. Come here to their elect, you know, miss roads.
Now, failure.
Are we not happy? Tomorrow now they declare as soon as the Ighodalo as I they talk to you, so my village we get 4 polling units for my 3 villages joined together and I have from come 4 polling units. We are talking about we are going to give us without about 4,000 votes. 4,000 votes. Huh? You are talking
Nonsense.
Empire. Who send you this empire?
You see this thing, many people also say they also believe on all those foolish way of life to live. That of your life, you understand? They all listen on slave, then they want you die put whatever.
Yes.
You understand? This fight where they fight for them, so they never know the sources where they try to bring up for them. You understand? Tell me don't know, they'll go regret it. I don't say we know for we support you, you understand?
Yes.
Because how long they want to remain slave forever?
Slave to Oba.
You know, fit talk.
I mean, they will just say of Yomba Mehio, of Yomba. Just imagine, slave.
And those when they claim of Vien, they'll remain of Vien forever. We not see the slave, and we can never be slave.
And these people don't even get any need in any area you body and they know they help also. The Yoba me, I'm your body, no. You know they build school. You know they build nothing they build. They carry money in the entire house. You go airport, you go put red rock, they go dey welcome am, yare, go dey go.
See the move video when I see today, they go the video Obama market, say Obaseki not do one. Now Obaseki want do Obama market.
No be they burn am. They Tony Kabaka, no be they run am. They burn the market.
Even though the market burn, they not go by themselves use their hand do their market.
If Oba Bini carry money come and come build that market, na bad thing. He not get the money. He ain't wami
when he just still come out that they say Akenva Cultural Center, it all go. They not do one. Now say, not the governor go do one. The king get money to do one. What did they do? Nothing.
Why they collect money? Now that one with the ass and we are go view that yet. Why they collect that money?
Nobody will come and go ask and this thing what they talk to.
Now only me one if they look at my eye. Nobody dare look at my eye.
Nobody. And which is very wrong.
The only thing where people today now be say the time will never come out. Feel let you call for you say best way know you.
I say now come they talk today.
As they talk for you, now person will call your mama for house. Say go can my they go tell say you go back over palace. They want from there poison you. They say your mama go dey sweep right over palace.
You know if you talk, the same way you talk in the year on. All those propaganda. Now once they believe all those kind of nonsense.
They will carry person come your village. They will say na
who ever get the bloodline for the village where you come from another place.
Maybe
they will call you superior.
It's not no gay. All of them are go to burn down before them. It's not about picking a prince or a slave to them.
Now that kind of life, people just see the way they say they just want to live all those kind of life. They go like that. They want you to remain slave forever.
My brother, you go pass that over palace. When I go Nigeria that day, I pass there. My brother, if you see the fence where they put for there, my brother.
Now Castios are doing.
If you see the convoy, you put that for YouTube and see about Benin convoy, my brother. Hey, you know we'll see second hand for inside. All of them are shabe. These are talking about Obama they use car of 100 million, iPhone 500 million. People that are suffering, not helping people.
People where they Benin, everybody they suffer. No road, no food, nothing.
Another one you see. My boom. This is our language we speak. So now they are abroad for the speaker. If you go Benin, ask your brother Pikin, they speak our language again. Now foreigners, now many pass for Benin. I mean, they don't tell you. Go private school for Benin. How many Benin people they inside private school? All those schools.
Now Ghana, they say the last time we even come Benin, road, federal road, they not one.
Okay. Even if they're from Lagos, they come from already. They come Benin a very smooth road.
That one they okay, yes. Sapler road. They're not doing.
Okay. My brother, now we go to tell matter. Obaseki on my year. You know, since I play all those buildings, Obaseki do.
If me, I know they see truth. They been Obaseki try for Benin. What does person try? The man try. All those new community, all those that Magbasa, all those Ugume, where that man poor road follow. To buy land for there today, if you know millions, you know buy land there.
Okay.
You understand? If you know millions, you know go buy land. If you know like 30 million, you know go buy land. Now me they tell you, I swear to God who made me.
Okay.
Before that community, now riverside, river, those place, bush, forest, you understand? As that man can't do development, all those places. If you want balance, say you know money, you know if you balance, although don't buy at all, they tell the road, you understand?
Oh.
But you're not the show come out for television.
Come on, we go get Firo. Most time we go get. Oh, I have bonya ya threatening man. Any le boati me wunya. We mami we.
Sapler road, so set for Sapler road, they use 24 hours light. Now that's like it one.
Okay.
You understand? Then now they come out, they can't talk all those ones so you do, what you do.
Now, so I hear they say he gives some village light to.
Sapler road, sunset for Sapler road. Sunset for Sapler road, they use 24 hours light.
That yes, that Oshomo power plant.
Yes. They not come and say the man try, they not classify those things say
even
the man do.
Even for Logbo, they say that the light that they use for Logbo. They say that light
yes, now Logbo the light for come.
The guy get plan. The guy get he had the our plan. Amagaigo, we don't share money. Wait, the one share. Although they say they don't share my brother, see, the only thing we're supposed to come to fight for now is say I will come Nigeria very soon. We are going to look for a place, rent, we are going to have an organization where we fit help our people. Because we are just going to extinction. No? If extinction marina, we might might exist. Brother.
At all.
We are arguing everything marriage extinction. I was in Ighodalo Benin Republic. Ighodalo Togo vedere. If we man well no edera muni na ladia. Inya do aozu online. Oh. Magaisuwa no pa unyo sadopwa ovie mahi. Eme jo poropa no jinima. Eme biwe every year na wuna abi boys of mana na ni wa buna na okibi ni biya yena na ga scholarship ni ya. Ga iswari Canada ni ya yi school. Ma bi ni obi yo ba ya o yan ni ofife. Every year 200 scholarship or only of February than 200. This one India, this one China, this one Taiwan, this one America, this is Brazil, Guyana. A man I guy no mago. Amami ratifetri, they want to bring artifact money.
If that man is the Aborigine king, he not will let the people suffer.
100% too.
You understand? He get power to talk to government, but nothing.
Imagine, in a money. That's what your wife tell me, your wife, Princess Imada Ben, tell me. Say now waiting they make people they happy, now they make the man the verse. Now waiting they make, you see now waiting they make people verse, now they make her happy.
God forbid.
You know they see the man not they receive any person, no. They don't receive rema. People will not better way will feel drop money, now they receive. You know they receive as we go but you don't see this man go market, you can't see person they say pure water, they say corn, all these things. The man too big we will use leg to enter other markets. Go check around. You know we work out for that kind of poor people. They poor people very wicked soul. A man wicked.
All those people, they not get conscious, so they not get help for anybody.
When no issue me we bona wetin dey happen for abroad now be say before people don't see me they will just fear. They will say this boy they don't cause am we go so buy you. My brother, could you believe say if I see them our people for here now they feel they touch me okay so far now I just you know how do they come like me? But when mommy be you I know say as the people they my brother yes, no level for anybody no level. See no level na me dey talk am also me not like as one Ighodalo not the way governor na iwa hoho you know iwa hoho you happy put
when they see and say some man wan come and madness enter their body for Benin
because they cause of basek okay now when they say they be majority now why they not gonna use the majority to vote against us
no majority for them no majority now foreigners na even many people the elite people now they be minority.
Oh I think I'm just now let me one see am the hotel where I stay for Benin I don't see any Benin person they work for that hotel no dey the hotel na almost about 300 rooms na dey the hotel I no see any Benin person wey dey work for the hotel person wey dey come dey serve me food o na from his Auchi side person wey dey serve me that you change duty o abi that one na from Benue you understand so when I even comot go buy something when I go new Benin market people wey line up dey many I ask am where are you from say I be Urhobo where are you from I'm from Delta where are you from I'm from Igbo where are you from I'm from I usually see about few of them Hausa na only 3 Benin I see for inside almost about 60 people only 3 na Benin for inside wetin they dey do they dey call tickets hell you just imagine a man na say no ya pa we don't know
na Ife for go back to Ife
of him man you just imagine miss our governor yes. Our brother dey governor what did they call am Obaseki he dey governor instead of us to build a master plan on how our people should be employed you know say as Fulani people dey do am Fulani if Fulani man be president they go pack Fulani full everywhere
yes so
a man poor man any man na dey all ladian or a poor people awawa. The man we were begging on the palace here, wash where British ambassador come, Rema come, Davido come. Where me receive one of the we use our money no and you know my money. A J2 no we na go be no zone. Where me receive on it. Rema ye me gift. Now this our money no ya be music in the palace. Of zuo tie body governor. Where me me gift up by there.
That one are fool. You see one thing, when me understand about these people, now where they push their head go, now they carry head they go, all these lady no people.
Yes.
You understand? If you ask the what the governor do now, for not even know why they even saw the governor. If you say okay, what the governor do? They'll say now about what he do.
Nothing.
They'll say carry your bag go court. Not be governor carry your bag go court. Nay brother Greg.
Professor. Yes.
You understand? They'll say carry your go court. Governor not get what he do. You understand? But those people, they know you know they got the zombie way now one way.
And if you even look these people, they don't even they be now abroad they stay. All those people they do over. They know the Nigeria. Over mommy, I do at least we take you over. Me no. Because we don't see food shop. Everybody they do over matter.
Those ones who see their brother carry saga put for head. They don't see saga. They don't tire now. They call Igbo people they call some people snake. When some people attack them, they are men. They defend peace.
Yeah, defend peace. What it can surprise me past for now and say, okay, now upon all their shenanigans, how market now? When me answer without the win.
Yes, now. Upon our celebration, we'll call for next.
My bro, see, the only thing I will tell you be say, man, I beg you send me your WhatsApp number for after this program. I need to know you, bro. So
I don't feel chat you one time, but you know we'll not talk long.
I want really recognize you. So anytime when they come Nigeria, I must do that from Ghana to Abuja, Lagos. How much for flights?
But you know, cost now. Boss will they use.
You are my commander now. You deal with me that brother. See how somebody they talk. You know, see the Jeep and Hilos now they use. One Jeep and one Hilos. Now AC tight. What do they call them? Everything is good to go. Okay.
So if you try
now full tank every day.
For you to boost theater in Nigeria, I respect you.
See, you see this thing, bro. See you. If me come now, what you talk say you want to hold me for? What I do? I keep person. I commit any crime for Benin.
You know, my activist now.
If that man arrest me, the man will make me more popular. You don't know.
Yes.
Yes. Newspaper will come carry me. The man no will try to arrest me. He say no know me. He don't know anybody wey they call me. And the court even talk and say anybody will violate that law, he will pay 250,000 euro, about 400 million naira. I'll be 5 or high. So he ain't anything. When I bad go there and say I did hotel so like this, the man tell me say according to them they say the man say no want my wala for body me I did go. Okay, go along with me. Once he just arrest me now, I will just call my lawyer for abroad. Say the man don't arrest me. I did. They will just go court go sit. They will go meet Interpol. Say the money make it come pay, and not be only pay the money. Go see go J put. How many years they follow and they go? So you know your mind in Edoria. Ìyẹn kò lẹ̀ ìwé àmì Benovia Adé court èyí yẹn gbéná ní human trafficking èyí yẹn tiẹ̀ bọ̀ yẹ ọ̀nà náà èyí yẹn wọ́n náà ọ̀wé ènìyàn púpọ̀ yẹn bá náà kéka ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀rù díẹ̀ náà stop human trafficking ẹ̀wọ̀ ìkà mẹ́ka human trafficking mẹ́mbẹ́ traffic ọ̀mà.
Funny things.
Yóò sì bá jì. The greatest.
Human trafficking stop here.
Yeah, you will.
The court is stop here.
The court is in my desktop here. We no so Baba. Even in the court is now here, Tanana. Before now, we have me where you be, I me you be. Why fair Macbane? Yeah, he never want book one. If you man, really, Let us be frank and sincere. Abiyaba market ni we are man live here. Here be everyone. Foreigners, ètò ní kàbákà upper boys ya you na upper boys ayémi orí ogbe ayémi orí orí sèmẹ̀rọ ayémi ni wẹ́ẹ́rì sèmẹ̀rọ wẹ́ẹ́ àmì orí ẹ̀dọ̀rọ̀ pàná live here and foreigners wẹ́ẹ́ tí àṣà yìí flat wà ní flat yẹn with 800,000 1 million can you pay it? Wẹ́ẹ́ ni yẹn wà yìí má yà kìí ẹ̀ orí mi orí ẹ̀dọ̀ pa ẹ̀ka náà original regime of ya ọ̀tún ní ẹlòmẹ́lò náà wà nà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gú ẹ̀rọ wegele nagele mu kpana mu were are nyawi ma odion ara segbe kina na ma ni mego ai mi yeru ma wo imani me bank ai mi yeru ma wo so kwa do pe ti oba to ko wọ́n sa so wa la oba na mi ya redo na ya redo by the grace of God ya redo inauguration I want to buy on Ogwalo. Now this is the answer. They should stop all those nonsense. The Igbo one wa Irai who are arresting me. The lawyer. I have a lawyer ready to bail me. You arrest me for which offense? I talk with Max. People know they talk. Huh?
You know, everybody get the right to talk now. But if not be foolish country with the person when they do wrong thing, they not fit talk to them.
Tony Kabaka know they cause Obaseki. They don't put them for prison. An amigo call Obaseki gay. No every name he call. An amigo no go Nigeria.
If this country now country will really good, say now country will really good. Though they insult city governor.
Now only that one you see. They know they insult Donald Trump. Even Eddie Murphy that also no with one money. He call on most day to the me pata na so they fuck. You know see on most day and the Murphy they take picture together. You know see the video they make together. Upon the insult almost day put them for prison. Now only Oba na be second God. The only thing I'm fighting for my people. I have rights. See the only thing will be say me I'm not a person you can just catch like that. You begin to follow and they blow. Because before you feel get access to me, you must come close to about 5 policemen. And if I even go Nigeria again, I won't have vigilante join the police.
And even the year till they stop vigilante for Benin.
No, they don't stop and they suspend them after the election.
Okay.
After the election.
Because if they stop that thing for Benin, a problem on a crime before everywhere.
Then I will stop. My brother, my hit one. When you have me, Maya, where you say have me, Maya, where Rene Deni na kuta Yoba Rene. Yeah, we are doing Maya, we was very hospitality. Yeah, I good hospitality. Yeah, I wake up only who say we don't you. Ni mena in Nigeria na maybe you say.
Yeah.
You na. I was I could to confirm me. They want to they actually could only. When what are you saying now? While the Benin Lagos Road in na. While the Benin Lagos by the rights, Ukbun warrior Benin invest in by the while La Roja, village na Roja, Ukbun wali Luwe wani. Before case gate, okay, say welcome to Okada ni. Ukbun wani. Who say very wani na? Ya who say wani hina? Iwaje wani uya gele guy. Emi ma rabia ile ba. Even me maybe ari Lagos ile gbe. Egena ari Lagos. Egena we agwa lo. You just come to Benin, you are making the police or a vigilante you go. Oh, you shoot that person now. Why was it back? Can you come? Any court subot and every majuka man police no guy. There isn't a police now. Who had to arrest the police here? No. We have to be a governor.
That's very wrong thing for you to go pay the community. Go. If now community will say they go get anger, they're supposed to beat them for there.
Again, so Ighodalo na run now. Hagi aye we are. Iwetin ya fo we are no soon back we. Ya na no na vi mana la na ne.
Oh, malani din
Na election na baba wage ibe o be we kiri Nigeria.
By God grace, maybe like November.
la wa ti me so that my because una beg you be able no any we see you will be happy. Eku onye we say we.
If I'm not mistaken, 2016. Now that they follow this your update too, and I've learned a lot, and I've teach many people. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. If they doubt me, or tell them go do your research, they'll confirm. You understand?
On papa no wa Bini City of Blood PDF you know what una ti mere ya tie wa beguzani ya na ze igbe wo we bogbo 1897 ya do move rame omo no pe Beni was a journalist wa rebe laptop or a phone we
well in your ya tana where they key na so they keep people na so they how you want as safer. You understand? All those things no nonsense.
Oh,
your own king, who call himself your king, say your Aboriginal king, they don't go kill you for sacrifice.
Just imagine.
Even though you jump in the defense palace, if you enter that palace, they give you a waka enter wrongly, they see cut you for the
yes.
In where you're the forming the defense palace now.
And they were killing the people not to protect us, to protect the palace, their selves.
Yes, of course. Where they just they say waiting up pass, don't pass. When waiting up pass, don't pass, and something we look like don't pass, come. Don't use until remember don't pass.
Yes. Yeah, we might be sure. Any no vien we make na go hangi me ya we vien do agin ya.
In your vien, those ones we no want learn, we no want wake up. Now those ones go remain slave forever.
Baba, una se we bo wana me na re France. Ina to re France vedere na di France vedere oni. Na ya mi o. Na se can I we brother we are emi ya here tita. We are mean na reduce my have me we maybe say that where bank my a professional in my bank my bank my bank my all those things my even in Nigeria jibo they man decide in Nigeria at least we have a do business na we business in have if Europe we me only be me go Sicilia
yes na
di go be na I feel sober. I want sober. I jumper. I most sober.
Dirty names. Person you born picking, you give a picking dirty name.
Just
very dirty name.
Oba Nyagbon.
Oba Isiagbon. If you do it conseil, if you lay binu, you conseil. I swear.
We know now. We want imagine that. The youth don't represent him and the genocide a youth in here. Only a youth. Genocide no mami agbore. Would you believe where a genocide Texas a per hour is $20 per hour. Many the $20 in Nigeria can pay salary in Nigeria. It is like mommy now you fair. Or see no musical hour about 6 months ago, I mean about 5 months ago now. When you go on winner, oh yeah, what you winner road winner $20 $20 per hour or only 5 hours or $150 dollars. But we don't say get you man in America. We had to beg you where to help him. Hey man, if you sit in America, we help you and you do America here. Homelessness, America now boss with the whole world. When my auntie abonne Joe Biden where we had to have it for one, and even if every film have it for one, we do have it everywhere for one. Who are we here to? Who told government we are here to near me and we ain't we meet up. We are proud. We may know we born in our Samudia, or we can able to a mark or mudile or having a visa. Only waiting one we are making a mark. I won't bring you home or where you know probably who die they don't say what we would die already. Or we won't have your name. Owa ko wa vi o vi epo. Ona ri yen iwo eyan pay iwo na ge 400,000 na ni yan pay. O igo ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ na ẹ̀yìn onye ego ona ri ebo ni ona ri ari Lagos ya ari yi school no rugo ha. Oni na idole ari Abuja na agbona ido mani na. Wa ogbono ni fi ni e wuri no do ahun ni do sa igi. Oni mi ni we put it so sa igi gili. We abi.
Funny thing.
Iyo pa no ko wa re iwo ga we to ni kabaka wa si wọn. Yan si wọn. Ekeni hina votes. E PDP oge amu ni vote.
Also PDP.
Could you believe we to ni kabaka ga mi e voto e kan? O ha ma we yen wa lo me so if I dey 80 we wa changing mind. You know how this guy dey behave now. Oh, wa changing mind. We are me after yeah wa election for we are me no here here.
PDP are winning. I am one.
Yeah, di wina no hen na. De kire hen dey.
Yeah, for
O ma ji school.
Ate comedy no art na. Ade comedy art.
O ma ji school. Tony Kabaka no go school. Which person wan give am work? Which work they wan give am? E no dey. Another say e no dey encourage agbero. What the say dey do na say if the ticket wey you wan pay for vehicle na you go buy am. They dey scan am for you. But Obaseki try sha.
The man, they not they talk here. The man for they do good for Edo State.
Waiting pay me. Now the day where I want see Obaseki na about cast me 101 make I see am. Obaseki. Where ya emi na emi ya emi ama ya nego. Agboma my man there. So we ma try ni ma do be a unity house here do ani. Ighodalo house. Ekeni mahana do meeting. We ni ye ma ya na kugbe na we am mu ba talk be am go get na ile gbe mu go live ani. All those nonsense have to stop. Ma so far gbe ni papa we ma bere ya. We ga sit tally.
Edo State need to rise again. And that name do afia with yepa.
We ma ga afia with if you cannot tell us that name, we'll go to court. Who do you consult before naming this name? Before you
that name change.
Oba bini ga hen ona hungry merarant. O ha hen amu yen. Abati ga do ni hin amu ha. Do you think you can take my life?
Because there are things that is bringing this state down. That name.
We are near what is meaning of a doing of your bagano. So you are telling them we are not your slaves. Isn't it directly you are saying that the name Edo was a slave? So we are not slaves.
Ighodalo must be revived.
When mommy is over bless him and I na. Ima me, when everybody no support him, they know what. Above me, in to be a woo. When mommy go guna me very any. Ona tie bonu we ayo ni ere ijo na mayere.
That guy fuck up. Who you the fed for? Not even know whether they exist.
On maybe send you girl. Now maybe I don't need e guy ni lo to la we bu. E me ni guy na wa kan eguna me ni ina tie na ha ma we una e ma o. Ona do ha we na gbanje. We na go mu rasta you na we ri na. We look like we bo, on a do me kunebo. You know, beg you, I'm not kunebo. We do not do bien, lock, and we bene. You already been, we say no, I could settle down. No, we no keke. On the way,
only my day existing.
You give a can we put with the guy that he concern, or he supports the man. Everything maybe when I got back penny man. Ona ya arrange my airport na we come na kulule oswo ori bezuo na airport wa na ona ya ari ya wo awe mi ordinary nonsense ni amudi wa na we kulukun ona ya azuru yo igani kon gbe lo wa lo yo obiobo imanu bwa yin ga yin me village wa go yobo of ya ori ama me mi wa be mu yi ana ya mu fa ye wo a aya mu fi ago yobo ima na mu ke oba wi we fi tunnel e mo in Nigeria with and even if maybe na in me missing or we not during 12 years. I don't understand the point now. So we went they are contact with my friends. So in a we institute in but the man that don't society we may really
Epa,
try.
make I tell you one thing you don't know. Forget saying people not they talk. People they where they support you for your back. Thousands,
Yes.
millions. You understand? You're not going to go feed you. If you touch everybody.
Everything we dey suffer now. Is it the man even if you body come my way, let us negotiate. Abi who na wa mugi manana. E manana fi who na yiva na we ya you bopa ya bolo wa no ri mi na the man dey suffer. You hear do that. If ne no matter here.
Yes, now.
Okay, well ni e na of abo kan ni no tin vani of yan yiva in yi school. Abi be can 20 something years in yi school.
Yeah, it's 20 something years itself.
Ihe ma yi school ihe mebi n'ihe ụwa n'ihe watụta iwa bibi yuru ihe wa miana me glass ya motu no huawa edini mana wu ya abi guess ni ga yi suffer wa ma ya we wina wa ma yi school the nine will hang na in the next 10 years na man na really was it at 20 years na be 40 so they don't handle matter why you are I don't know matter no no we no marry when they 40 something years here.
Error.
O bia are 60 years or marry 20 years. O who are 40 something we me bia na omu you wa.
Phone okay lane.
Wa be mad wa yi my way nonsense no. All the me gwana imu a e mata no re me ita. Ya. O ke ni ma have unity.
Epa, you don't let many people. Many people have learned from you a lot. Because if not for you today, there are things that we can even discuss.
We are the aborigine of that land. We are the real indigenous. I think you say you go to that.
Epa, you see one thing? We the aborigine, we it's our body, it's our DNA.
The man finish us, all we may have vempo, very man of wine, I have vempo anywhere. Emonia here be of here, wuji. I be bonia ya may have veni, bonumama. I be bullied to have faith. We might be we I oh my when in the face over. Where you know if it's a man I do an roa. Let us be honest. I feel so but the man run on face on your fifa. 18 man goes on your fifa.
100 million things.
A man I wife is a captain also no I have on our own face or where is captain also? It's gone. Or maybe you a man here wanna view we sit bed over. Or when you zero the man said. We might be like flights, no, do me, we don't come out, no, but oh, one if you hear by the bill like one, yeah, you do, where me, you're up, no, as well, we had no give. Where me on the Yamugi. He brainwash now is becoming too much. Very mighty region and manane, very mighty region, all he mighty having a platform. Ni man, we are happy, big man. Bele or like if we have a role, I have to be a happy with every man for example now. Or me that a sector whereas just like for example on us United States of America now, all those IT specialists, even India, and wa love it every time they are talking about $200,000 a year. You see, Deni Mariji wo apart from my multi-married on the Bashawo, a sector in here. And we will stop Ashawu. Are you gonna move? We might be here with you on Moropa. And here they by police at the palace when you sign it. And when we hear sign it being in one, our why he has survived here now. He met you, I'm sure where only any way you met and where he met you. Yeah, I'm sure we be with my unites.
Yes, so very important.
Mawame hit one. Mawame hona ya uyo bono but abe bono mama ni aviero ni ado ya brainwash money. Ni do ayi ma ya hate gbima. We wa mi owo we hate wa sunu. Yen we amogun back boy. Iwa ya mogun. what is this now?
Very rubbish things. Very rubbish.
Yeah, I'm going ballad and they're all bam ogun. They'll go man on the hill. They but man with me. I will me a while women can do it. My brother, how many days I spend in Benin?
You say now.
Any wa agwalo na makia agwalo woro makia aso e kan win election no do arrest maybe awo we e continue bu mi e go alo me ke wa re na mo so o ga la village na be boys ya fe amu ya ibu we we majuka ni ya mu village ye e na o do no say ne bogo o ni ke ga we governor my balance si be
Yeah.
Wa bo wan ri wo ya mu e 2 o'clock ba so
Ale no sense ni or stop.
Me employee to ni kabaka no ya no do ya kidnap ma mu je gwa ni do ya nwa me just imagine when we wa gbona wa bu wa do mu we wa ba son a do ni kedi wa ya san we na gbe mi o we a wu we nwa me e oni ma
Ma yi.
Baba ede yan igbe na wa o hiji me wo na ya ji e ni ni wo wo na ke ga we wa we gbe ya fe iwo wo ni go ni freedom ori na ayi ni o ba o na no we ma me le
O winning na ave o bo ayi mi yan.
aswen e wa ko we ma me wa ji palace le de wa ko wa igbo
That palace is an evil palace.
Iwe ya fe no jiba me le ma ni lo ya to mana abi shi for ya fe ne le ni ma ra kwa edu yofo of eriro the that one o ya me ma e shi fi no gele ba ni osu lapa edu yofo opa the one we captain sa pa eso gba opa the only shi fi no kere ba ni o ya se wa fo ya fe wu lo kwa ne according to their history oya wo ba ya wu abi shi for ka wa wulo ni kiri eri ya ha ri lo ya o
Very
na ba ya
bad tradition.
we had to a governor ma maybe they do state we had to only the governor drag a power where we were the water where we making a governor the traditional ruler the governor with drag power where me they could do once
At all.
even ila dia ya do ati governor ba se ki o ba o ma fune na and me are in the ring road ni me are mu dia wa ni with live video my brother wetin dey be that thing dey come me my brother no tie that thing o wetin dey bring that thing dey come a state in my way kere iniga ya Nigeria €700 higher life flights 800 euro higher life flights one life flight ọmọ mi meto Lagos airport ba ni ọmọ aka mi ka mo ro pa o iwa ture iri adi na me ma ya Nigeria passport iri national identity card right resident permit or we be ma ya vi ya ma ya ya no ni go ni me de zen ya oga abeda we allow me de gwa police bu de ka me ba ni we allow the police we have you see oga is what is wa direct me la we jeep you want to be able to tell you what is short easy nimwe mawe na nimwe one of the video mawe
If you don't need to show me many things that they update your video steady
I want to say police no be guide you be guide me abia lunga me no inspector ene 1 2 3 4 avion me ma need the police my brother e ma come mana o ma come mana the only thing no need to get me to be just like e no one important because of illiterate they do take advantage of where only man need the police you need the police but if you remember hate me if you want suffer my brother you see with suffer being bro if you see the way they think the people come for Germany here you will hail
but you not tell me now you get one man na able to see video whether Olivier the deporting a family come for Germany as he come Benin now enough it take because the set is not clear. He enter Libya road again. Say they go Germany, they Libya now. But as good, neither they wrong. As not good.
If you even see that time we even they been even you see they manageable. That time if you maybe toilet full now they fit call me say okay I'm gonna come back. Now outside people they call. They don't even dey call us again. Oh. The only work we fit do na driver okada. We not be we dey even dey do okada. How many driver we want do? How many driver work we want do? Nobody wan give you money to dey no know you. How go they survive? How go they survive? Bro, you know how the level dey be now, and that place wey dey now, the money big. If you no get euro or big money now, you no fit survive that kind of country. Person no fit send Nigeria money, make you change am for Ghana, make you tell you no dey do anything. The money will be useless.
Nigeria money no get value again now.
How much be 100,000 naira for Ghana's money?
Ghana paper for if na for Nigeria na block paper, na your block.
If you carry 100,000 naira, then from Nigeria send you 100,000 naira for CDC.
No, if they send you 100,000 from Ghana, if you come Ghana, you know big again. If you be all those kind 60 something.
Hey, just imagine. And the money go big, it go big for Nigeria. You go just full hand.
Yes, na Nigeria don't go.
Now when I go Cotonou market, that Cotonou market for Cotonou, and then I call my brother, you go not be your partner Sumu Baba. I mean Cotonou would only I mean criminality would only if you to go be lome. We mani the police. We make a revani. We make a re na re lome vani. We mani the police escort. The police guide don't have one.
Everyone is secure now. Everyone is secure.
Oh, one way waji but if you would even live in a Viansa, you might be sent over Roba. I'm not begging you live here. Yeah, a win they are break get with the they know the things say that they suffer, they know they suffer. Okada yeah, ubege bi yafe dos one woman.
Yeah, everyone in mass Nigeria 100 times. Even your currency is even bigger than Nigeria currency.
Thank you. 200 C5 yeah, like bike. And you go at the for I enter come with your money for grand, you enter my way. These people are very different. Yeah? We hurry and even here we can do good women as we are. Eh, marry man, oba we on your master in everything, and your vision, abi of your na.
I mean, what I also they try to talk is that tomorrow, if God want to say our candidate win, there are some lists where they say they will write given, where they say people really need. You understand? Anyhow, where they say if they reach the governor hand, and also not be only power. First, the name Edo State, that name, it's an error to the land.
Yes.
It's an error. Since everybody knows that Edo now Ovien, and will not be Ovien. You understand? Will not be Ovien
slaves
for our own land.
Yes.
You understand? Because if not only that name alone, I believe they affect
the people. Yes.
They must give the land the Aborigine name again. Anyhow they want to do one.
Just imagine if you ask them what be the meaning of Edo, they say a slave. How you would they call us slaves? Slave states.
If you want the elite, you know, they don't even know.
Say the Edo was a slave, so it's a slave. Then you can't name us after slave. Obanya Edo, Obanya slave, is slave or whatever. We know you see I say of your Banya of your Bamayaki. When you
all those kind of name. Yeah, but that name they need to change them. They need to change them. When they give the land the Aboriginal name.
The man never see the man they talk since yesterday.
Government recognize the Aborigine king Ogiamie.
Oh, Baba, but they might also.
Allocation we supposed to they go the palace and where they go way. Because that man, you like say the people never recognize the Aborigine king.
I did get palace of women. If not saying I mean, we made those settle him. The time I did for Nigeria, their chiefs they call me, they say I beg. Me and the guy that do live video. Say they will even give me money, me and tell you my papa belly. And maybe you can say sorry. Now at last, if I try and make a joke buy. If they carry gun face my neck, I can never say so. Say sorry for what? For me? That kind of nonsense. They say, Oba love me, love me, I be picking me, and all my they talk. Like chief for Papa Lasso. So everything been I mean, that do live video.
You know you apologize. And you know your carry body near them.
No. I tell them say I don't feel do that kind of thing. That day Lagos, when I did Lagos, that day when you call me, I did Lagos. Bro, when I dey Lagos, I will wake up in the morning, I go waka. My brother, I just dey see Nigeria, even the ẹ̀hónú wa ni, ẹ̀hónú ọmọ wa, even we begging, you see street, the way street be, you see erosion, my brother, this, me beg, I mean, me beg in Nigeria, me beg, we Jamie mana. Many things. The only thing wey interest me be say this time around, I must start to dey travel. We have to unite with the Ishan, all our aboriginal tribes. Ọ̀nà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ́ wey no bá balance do I see division among us. We have to come to one to together as one.
The division wey dey among us na make we no fit unite.
Wee bẹ̀rẹ̀ kobi ma eke agụnwa si na wee niile ebido person wey do gun wana wee o ega ege dey there no you want me comment Ogun go kill you dey craze
They no get wetin they wan talk again.
They wana do gbin na ne. Na ga do ba Benin di yon rule di yon nya do state na o mana ni be idu dodomigo do nya do state na election na kana ya.
No.
Yen we ba se ki o ge phone e finish aibo na ma mi agbon re mi age ni an ni word ore.
Oni zuwa.
Yen ya fe awa gbon na ima oba to pe defend our ba defend oba. You see, you me ante plan you to o right ya na ringel you right so to buri ege ni ya ringel. Anybody no kun ba se ki of ni e we. O wa le gbe kun ni I when you obaseki I when you get me I dey gbe ni even any me say fa ya baba dey be related down. Wa who you here no do you know the here you know care you call him already o. It's just very dey gbe kun ni I can feel ni we dey.
Even Murphy I me na I ga kun ni Murphy.
E Murphy va.
Maybe Osakula ni do change to Osakula 18
a more fever or jam you could be up power on a rubio. The other one be a ruby on a ruby egg. Yeah, a va. We are watching in the movie with the movie you have. You know, I'm not allowed send yeah, like 2 hours. By tomorrow, now really be a baba. We may if the if like online, if like a tablet, if the tickets straight to Nigeria, out of the airport, you want my luggage, man. You want to what the mood I can to one man. Edo State again. Now we are Edo State. Brother, okay, can I be baba? Okay, can I be? Salobo adiba we. La odi egume o la emi abi awo.
What you test the weapon?
Wato.
I greet you. Take care, pa.
Wato.